Lights, mic, camera, professional, amateur, professional, amateur, professional, amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional, amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional, amateur, professional, amateur, professional, amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional, amateur. This that season 2, we coming back.
It ain't no shit. Yeah. Nah,
we
that
come,
nigga that we good. Good.
my
Check
bad,
out.
bro. What's
It
up?
it won't even one of them though. You feel me? It
Yo,
won't even
It
nothing
is a.
like that,
I
bro.
don't even know that. I'm just talking
It
shit.
won't even like
Shit.
that, player.
Yeah, I don't even know.
all
I
right.
don't even know.
So we starting
I
with a
don't know.
bang today. I see everybody.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This is
That's the
professional.
problem. That's what we just argued. Shit.
Courtney is in rare form.
Yeah,
Courtney is in rare form right now. So wow, shorty, you this nigga. All right, as y'all can see, I got some company. First of all, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all watching on YouTube, thank you. Like, subscribe, click all that shit. You know, my homies is here. Y'all can see everybody's face today. Bob, say what's up to the people. You hear me? You on?
Yeah, man. The Muffin Man is here, man. What's good, man? Just a nigga here to piss y'all off with an opinion. With the
My
truth.
man.
My fault.
My boy 2 T's. Say what's up to the people.
What's good, people? I'm in here. I'm about to observe a baking going on from the Muffin Man and Maul.
That's
And I'm
hilarious.
just gonna sit back and see if I can
Hey,
have an opinion with Courtney. That's it.
yeah. We got some real interesting shit to get to towards the end of the show. We're gonna save that for last because ain't no telling how long that's gonna run. So we're gonna get to the structure shit first. So real quick, I just want to get everybody's thoughts on the tournament. I don't think nobody got a team that's in it or nobody they root for is in it. So ain't nobody got no rooting interest in nothing.
My boy's still playing, bro. Relax. My man's still playing. Relax. My man up next.
LeBron,
Man up next.
He is.
Time out. Yeah, all right.
Hey, bro, that shit was wild. What the fuck was that shit? They got to stop doing this shit for LeBron, man. Like, that
Hey,
shit.
man, that joint was horrendous, bro.
That was. I'm glad you could admit that shit. Like as a Bron fan, like that shit was crazy, bro.
Bro, I've been going back and forth with my man that I work with today. He from Raleigh, you know what I'm saying? So he swear up and down like I'm a Bron stan. It's like, hey, I'm not one of them guys, bro. I'm a fan. So it's like I can say when my nigga trash. I can say when some bullshit is going on. Like, hey, that was some bullshit, bro. Like flat out, that was one of the worst calls I've seen in a minute, bro.
Craziness. All right, so how y'all feel about this tournament? We about to get to the end of it. My whole thing is I just kind of want to like see like because I think this only probably really applies for maybe the Pelicans left because I know the Lakers got championship pedigree, Bucks got championship pedigree. Pelicans and Pacers, honestly. But the whole thought process about this was, do y'all think that this could be something that could propel a team like the Pelicans or the Pacers into a different stratosphere, like giving them this newfound confidence when it comes to like, all right, well, maybe we can hang with the big dogs because the Pacers, let's say Pacers eliminate Milwaukee tonight, and then whenever the championship game, so they in the finish.
Yeah, they just did.
So like, let's say the Pacers win this shit. Y'all see them taking that as a springboard and turning this into like a real legitimate run. As far as like, even though it's a one game thing, like, but you know, confidence wise, what y'all think this tournament could do for these teams that win it? Whoever want to start.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, like before they played the Bucks tonight, I think they beat the Bucks already.
Yeah.
And I think they got the chip on the shoulder with the who the fuck is Tyler Halliburton and all this other shit going on. They don't feel respected. So yeah, this can push them into a different light, but also still have that chip on their shoulder that nobody respects us, and they can't get them a push to do some different shit.
I believe so. I just want to state for the record, I think I'm the only nigga on this panel that had any faith in the Pacers. I think nobody. I know Courtney, your ass didn't for sure. I know we don't went like off. Off the Pacers. I'm the only nigga that thought like could make the playoffs before the season started.
You think they got to go on a 60-game run or something? What you think about this?
What kind of run? No, I'm not saying that. Like, do I think they're gonna like win the championship? I think that they could like take this. Let's say when they win this, I think they could take this shit and possibly be like a 4 seed, 5 seed for sure. Like, yeah.
Okay, so So if they do what Cleveland did last year, that's a success. What do we call it?
Yeah, that's a success for them. It's steps. It's steps you got to take. They got to take the first step, especially Tyrese Halliburton. All right, now it's all right. Tyrese Halliburton. First of all, like he's like Witt said, he's trying to get people to like remember his name, like get on that like level that where people know who he is without a doubt. Once which he's getting there, he pretty much there. Next level is do the shit in the playoffs, bro. You got to do something like postseason wise. All this regular season busting ass, and it is what it is. Next step is get your team in the playoffs. If you this caliber player, if you are MVP caliber player, because regardless how your ass feel, Courtney, motherfuckers that vote feel like that motherfucker's MVP caliber this year.
Let me ask you this. What's your cutoff for a star in the NBA? Who's the cutoff as a star?
Now, are you asking star or are you asking superstar?
Yeah, because there's a lot of stars.
Star. As a star. A flat out star. What's your cutoff for a
I'll
star?
give you an example of like, I think De'Aaron Fox is a star. I think Halliburton is a star. I think Anthony Edwards.
Why is Halliburton a star?
Because like he is the primary. First of all, you got
he ain't one of them.
no. It's not star's not a legacy thing. Like you building up to it. Like he been like building a resume up to that level. Right now for the past like 2 seasons, 2.5 seasons, he been playing at a star caliber level. He have been. I mean, like if you want to like hold the fact that he ain't been in an all-star game with that shit coming this year, so you can let that argument go.
Getting ready all-star last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did make an all-star team last year, right?
Yeah, he was an all-star last year because even Sada Baby just had a story about getting
Tyrese
into
Halliburton
with
been
his
playing at
pop.
a star level for a while, bro. Like, I mean, like, you don't think he a star? Superstar, I'm not gonna put him in the superstar class. Yeah, I think he can get to that, but star, I think he a star now.
I think his question go back to the conversation we had a few episodes. Well, it was a while ago. You know what I'm saying? And I think we just throwing stuff around too soon. Like he made an all-star appearance. One, nigga ain't made the playoff shit. So we just got to keep the nigga at the all-star.
That's what I'm saying. That's his next level.
So it's so the breakdown I had, I went back and forth with people. So this is a tweet I had from June. Superstars, to me, franchise-changing players on their own. Mm-hmm. Stars, regularly on an all-NBA team capable of a deep playoff run or two. All-stars, might make an all-NBA team here or there, or regulars in the all-star game. And he ain't even there yet. So, hey, we just got to chill, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I would like to see him. That's why I said get into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of stock in Tyrese Halliburton, but I can admit you got to at least get to the playoffs. And I ain't gonna say necessarily win around. Get to the playoffs and make some noise. Look like you kind of belong. Like if they get to the playoffs and face a team like Boston or something, you ain't gonna hold it against them if like they don't win that series.
We know you got stock in it. You said the nigga should be in the MVP conversation.
It ain't just me. The motherfuckers that's voting got him up there, bro. Like I'm not even making this shit up. I'm just a big ass fan of Shorty. Like I just fuck with him. You know what I mean? But the motherfuckers that actually cast their ballots think he's an MVP caliber player this season. This is real shit. Like, so I ain't the only one that look like that. I would like look at him like that in that light. You know what I'm saying? If he win this fucking tournament, you can guarantee you get that fucking MVP talk for Tyrese Halliburton getting really loud.
But I think that's the problem, bro. Like we just be moving too fast to anoint niggas that ain't did nothing to deserve it. Like, hey, bro, you can't be in an MVP conversation as a 6-7 seed, bro. Like you just can't.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Like,
on that.
is he having a good season? Yes. Is what he doing nice? Like, yes. 26-12 on 50-40, whatever. Like that shit is cool. Like it's cute. Hey, do it again, nigga.
That shit is
make the playoffs, bro. Like
that shit is gorgeous, bro.
I don't care. Shit. Hey, bro, I don't care if you're not in the playoffs and you ain't did nothing. I mean,
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So I mean, so Courtney, you don't think he a star? Long story short.
No.
Or long story long, because this story ain't short it up. No. So you don't. So what's the cutoff for star for you then?
The cutoff is bigger like Bam Adebayo, some shit like that. Like the 17, 18 best player in the league type shit. No, he's not a star, no.
So
no.
You don't think
it ain't 40 stars in the NBA. It's just
I ain't saying that much, but I'm just saying I think
but I'm saying if you was going into this season, Halliburton was like the 34th best player in the motherfuckers. Granted, he had the top 10, 15 seasons so far. 20 games in. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying coming into this motherfucker, nobody was looking at this nigga as no goddamn 15, 20 playing. It ain't 35,
Me,
38
I
stars in the
would.
motherfucking NBA. You know
I would.
what I'm saying? Like, it just ain't.
I was looking at it
Like,
like
you know what I'm saying? It just ain't. Like, I don't know where this star line got to be somewhere. I don't know how we gonna
It
yeah,
can't.
change
so
this
yeah,
shit.
for sure. 'Cause I
It ain't
think
just him though. It ain't just him though. Cause SGA
I
ain't
think
won a motherfucking round. Fox ain't won a goddamn round. John Moran ain't won a
so, no,
round.
so
Like
SGA not
it's hella niggas in this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
SGA ain't on starting.
no,
That's
no. He's
fucking
a franchise player.
strict,
He
He's
bro.
a
got around
franchise
them and
player.
stuff.
Like he's a guy you can build around as the number one option.
Yeah.
But to be a star nigga, you gotta do something.
I mean, that's your
Like
criteria. I
these
see what you
motherfuckers, bro.
it's
Like I
wild.
said, John Moran ain't got a round. SGA ain't got a round.
Ja
Fox
got
ain't got a
around.
I
round.
got around. I
Ja
do got
beat
around.
Utah. He got around. He beat Spider. He got around. He got around.
Okay, okay.
And that and even that
Whenever you go.
A couple years back, because then they
two
ended up
seasons
losing
ago.
Golden State in the second round.
Okay, boom. All right,
When
y'all
Curry and
got
them
one.
won
My
it.
bad, my
And
bad,
he
my
got
bad,
hurt.
Killer.
He
Don't
got
shoot.
hurt.
My bad,
Got hurt in
my
Yeah.
the
bad.
first
He got
season.
hurt.
Don't
Yeah.
shoot me,
Because
Killer.
they was
My
on that.
bad,
They
my
was on
bad.
Golden
But
State
even
ass too before he got hurt.
but even
Yeah, but
that
that's what
go
I'm
back
saying.
to
Like, too
to
many
my point.
motherfuckers
Like,
got
bro,
too
the
many
logic.
holes. Everybody to be a star, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but that go back to what I be saying, bro. It's like, hey, we don't have no baseline for nothing, bro. Like,
for
it
nothing,
it
bro.
seems like all of the conversations change depending on who you talking about, and that's my problem with all of these niggas, bro. Like,
Uh,
hey, the logic gotta be the logic, bro. The
That's your
criteria gotta
favorite
be the
team.
criteria. Like, it can't be no caveats for niggas. Like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't done nothing, bro. You ain't won nothing in the playoffs, bro. Like. Luka
Nah.
top five and he was top five before the nigga made the conference finals, bro. That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
Like that shit is
it's just
crazy to me,
something.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
Shea niggas is looking at Shea like a top 10 player, and the nigga ain't officially made the playoffs yet, bro. Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing, bro?
Oh, hey, I was gonna send that shit to the group chat, and I just got so caught up in doing this. I looked at a new, I think it's Bleacher Report. Now I got to be specific. I just saw it on Twitter, like literally. They got this motherfucker ranked as the second best player on the planet, bro. Like,
And that's like, bro, that shit is wild to me,
Shai
bro.
Gilgeous-Alexander, bro, ranked as the second best player on planet Earth.
Like, and this gonna go back. It's gonna go back to you know what I'm saying the narrative y'all niggas throwing me, bro. And it's cool. I'll wear it. It's like right now, niggas got Steph like number 2 in the league. Like, how, bro?
Oh yeah,
Niggas were
I'm
just
looking
ready
at
to
it
make
right now.
Giannis.
So I'm gonna send this to the group chat later so y'all can see the whole 50. It's 50. They got the top 50 players. One is Jokic. Jokic on my fucking man. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 2, Embiid 3, Giannis 4, Tyrese Halliburton 5. That is the top 5 players on
I'm
the planet.
saying they going off the first 20 games. Like
They
I'm not tripping on that. But
yeah.
coming into this season, nobody had Halliburton in that type of conversation. Nobody.
But
I
Now,
even
ain't gonna lie.
but
if he
I ain't gonna
does his
lie.
run, complete his shit,
Yeah,
cool. We can start it up.
yeah.
But finish the job first, nigga. Shit, like that's all I'm
but
saying.
even
Finish the
but
damn
even
job.
but even with that, but like even if I subscribe to that, right? Even
Mm-hmm.
if I subscribe to that, how? Like Boston ain't number
I
1 in the
mean,
East.
you
Like
update.
Minnesota ain't number 1 in the West. Like how, bro?
No, but
Like
I'm
right
saying
now, Indiana. I get what you saying, like
it was
stat
in the
wise. I
same
get what
boat
you
though.
saying.
It was in the same boat. Same boat. The changing of
So
guards coming.
my
Like
It's just
y'all
who's gonna take the lead.
everybody what it sounds like is everybody based in your level of stardom or whether or not you are a star based off your postseason, like whatever you do in the postseason. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool in the regular season,
Because
but
you could be a franchise player and not be a star.
mm,
Meaning you got the tools to be a motherfucker you can build around.
no, I think if you look
But you
at
ain't never
stars
so like
because
for example, like LaMelo Ball. I can't call LaMelo Ball a star. Now I think he got franchise player tools on him. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna find out in a year or two if that shit legit. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? But until then, he's a guy that's like a franchise player to me, a guy that we can see what we can do. But if he don't do something in a couple of years, then he's just gonna be a guy that can win as a number 2. You might have to pivot his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna find out with all these point guards. Because
mm,
it's hella point guards putting up numbers. Fucking Desmond Bain is 25, 5, and 5. Fucking Maxey is 26, 7, and 5. Like, it's hella motherfuckers just doing it at the guard. But all these motherfuckers can't be found. Somebody got to be
no,
high motherfucker shit. Like, who the fuck is that? Shit.
bro,
Somebody got to be
and
there.
it's okay to say that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's
somebody got to
okay
do that.
for to just be, hey, bro, that nigga cool, bro. Like he's straight. All
You
right, bro.
go.
That nigga number 22. Like it's all right for a nigga to be number 22
I agree
when
with
there's
y'all on that.
350 niggas in the league, bro.
Yeah.
Like
If you consider it as a top 20, top 30 guy, like that's fucking phenomenal, bro.
That's
Like,
Zach LaVine problem right now. Because Zach LaVine is 25 times, before this year type shit. You know what I mean? He
yeah.
quit, basically. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't no fucking star. He can hoop, but he ain't
I
no
wouldn't,
damn star.
I wouldn't classify Zach LaVine as a star though.
But if you
Even
look at
with
his numbers, if you just
even
put his numbers up, his shit comparable to like a nigga like Kyrie Irving.
yeah, but I don't think Zach LaVine could be the like number one option for any roster. Like
Kyrie
I
Irving
think he's
can't either.
worse than like I don't know. I think Kyrie could. I think Kyrie
How
could.
you
absolutely
think he
not.
could, bro? He 32 years old.
Absolutely
He done
not.
showed
Nah,
you he
you
can't.
talking about like building like a championship roster. Nah.
You
I
can't
think
win
Kyrie
around with Kyrie Irving
Kyrie
as your best player.
no, I think Kyrie could be like the number one option on a playoff team, not necessarily a championship contending team.
You can't win around with him as your best player. He done showed you.
We done seen it.
You done seen it.
Yeah.
They
Twice.
got it for 6 years. You done seen it.
No, I mean I ain't
Started
saying like he
started
could make the
Cleveland, started
majority
in
of them.
Boston. Saw
Yeah, but
twice.
I mean, and before them injuries hit Boston, they was like the best team in the East. Like he looked like a hell of a leader that year until them injuries
No,
started.
bro.
Shit, but as soon as he sat
That
down,
year
them
they
young
took off
boys made a
after he
run to
got
the East
injured.
Conference Finals.
No, he did. Yeah, they did get to
They
the
made a
finals.
run when he sat down. When he was hurt,
Yeah,
he sat down. They made
but
that run.
Yeah.
he played a lot
Tatum
of the
rookie
season
year,
and was
they made
MVP
that run.
candidate early in the year and all of that shit until he got hurt.
Nah, bro. The majority of that season they was floundering around 500. When that nigga got hurt is when them niggas took off, bro.
And that's
Yeah.
when the
That's what I'm saying.
conversation started about him going to New York that following year.
Mm.
Yeah. Just saying,
Yeah,
bro.
man, start like, cause yeah, he might be like a guy like I probably could cut it off him. I don't know, cause like somebody like Jalen Brunson, I think Jalen Brunson is a star,
Nah.
but I don't think he's
Nah.
like a superstar. Like,
Nah.
absolutely, I think Jalen Brunson is a star. Like, I think Jalen Brunson one of them dudes that could like. Okay, look, to argue what y'all was just saying about Kyrie, he one of them guys that could win 2 rounds for his team. Like, get his team in the conference finals and shit. Like, I don't think he like. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't even gonna say he ain't like a championship level star, like, because I mean, a lot of it is based off of the roster around you. But like for sure, he could win 2 rounds. He could take the Knicks to the conference final. So, would like that wouldn't that qualify him as being a star? He like 26 a night too. Like Courtney was just arguing he having a better season than Tyrese Halliburton last week. So like
No,
you
no,
would
no. Yeah, I was talking about the MVP
that's
conversation,
what I'm
the most
saying.
valuable.
You wouldn't
But
qualify him
having a
as a
better
star.
season and being the most valuable, two different things.
No, I'm talking. No, I'm talking about strictly him in the starlight right now. Like you wouldn't you wouldn't say Jalen Brunson is a star based off of like because
Mm-mm.
I think everybody you a Knicks fan. I know you think he can win 2 rounds.
I mean, if the matchup is right, but
And
there got to be
and
certain
that's it.
conditions. It's got to
But
be
ain't
certain
And
it
that's
conditions.
like
it.
that for everybody? It's like that for everybody.
Nah, I don't
Bro,
think
No,
matchup.
so, bro.
Everybody know basketball is matchup based, bro.
no,
Like
but I'm
No, that's a
saying
fact. But you
if you
got
got to
certain
have the
guys
perfect
where it don't
situation,
matter.
then you're not a star, man.
swear on my life, Giannis don't want no smoke with nobody to wear a Miami uniform. That's a fucked up matchup for him to have to get. And Giannis is arguably the first or second best player on planet Earth. He ain't no worse than 2. No worse than the second best player on planet Earth. And it's a matchup that he don't want no parts of. He can't do shit with. If he get matched up with Bam, Giannis is fucking null and void. I ain't gonna say null and void because he's still gonna put up dominant numbers. But as far as like winning impact, he null and void. And this is
All
like
I know,
him,
all I
him.
know, all I know, if you Google 2021, the motherfucker. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Swear
Hey
to my
man.
the
That's all I know.
my God, man.
Real quick.
That shit
Hey
hurt
bro,
me.
y'all just set a new record, man. We've been on the
When
pod, we've been pod for about 10 minutes before Miami reference came up, man. That's a new
well,
motherfucking record, bro. So
Miami gonna dominate the back half.
I want to go ahead and point that out, bro. I
That,
just
that,
want to
that
go
was
ahead
on
and
that was
point
on
that out,
purpose.
bro.
'Cause Miami gonna dominate the back half. We're gonna dominate the back half. Don't even worry about it. It's
Oh
coming.
man, it got that shit. Man.
It's coming.
Yeah,
But
I just got the term star. It's got to be
and I
a
mean,
star. I
I,
don't know.
I see where you're going with it, and I
I don't
don't
know.
disagree. I think a lot of the time that shit do get thrown around loosely. I agree. I can
So
agree with
what?
that.
Bro,
So what do you got? Anthony Edwards ass.
I think Anthony Edwards is in the same class as Tyrese. I wouldn't necessarily. You know what? I'm gonna call them fringe stars. Guys is
start
like literally right
niggas is
there.
niggas is stars in the making with
Yeah, they
superstar
right there.
potential.
They right there at
Like
it. You know what I'm saying? I think him, I think Shai is in that.
Is
Him,
Edwards more of a starting Paul George right now?
Right now, absolutely.
Amongst the kids, yeah. Some of
I
them
that's
think
kids
game
got
wise,
Paul
I
George as
can't.
they
I
GOAT,
don't know.
and
I
then the
can't
rest
answer
of
that one
them,
that fast, bro. That's a good one. I don't know.
rest of
It's
them got
more.
Ant Man.
See,
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
I mean, right. If we talking about right now, yeah, right now.
Right now, you
He
would
is.
say yeah.
Yeah, he more of a starting Paul George.
All
and
right,
I and I
Brandon Ingram and Paul George.
I think Brandon Ingram is one of them. We could have brought him up last week on the underrated guys. I don't even think Brandon Ingram people view him in that light. They probably should. Not probably, they should. I
He
I
think
one.
think
he,
they a
He
wash.
if he
yeah.
he's not he's not anyone that's not a casual basketball fan would know. So you couldn't even put him as in that star category for real.
See,
Like
I don't be on that
if
side.
you don't know who, you ain't gonna mention Brandon
Yeah,
Ingram. You ain't gonna mention
you
Bi.
ain't gonna miss him.
Okay, now
You ain't gonna
would
mention
you say
Bi, and you know he and like he ain't in no commercials. He ain't doing none
You
of that
gonna know
shit. Bi
Zion
just
and his
so?
he
So
get his
so what?
basketball, go to work, and come home. That's it.
So what? So what? Would you call Brandon Ingram a franchise player?
No,
So what's under franchise player?
huh?
What do we call an under franchise player?
I think that's when you get into stars.
So okay, so what do you call a number one scoring threat? But you might not can't win with that shit. What do we call that?
Kyrie Irving.
A guy
Exactly
that
what
be a
you
number one scoring option, like the runner offense,
Somebody
exactly
Kyrie
what
or
you
Irving.
just described. Exactly
Kyrie
what you
Irving.
just described. The definition you just gave us, nigga. He can be a number one scoring option, but we don't know how much winning you gonna do with that nigga.
see that's how I look at Brandon Ingram. But I wouldn't call him a franchise player.
I'm
But
with
I
you.
just said he wasn't like a
Yeah,
franchise
I
I'm with
player
you.
for
wouldn't really
them
No,
call
no,
him
no.
is
a
I'm
Zion.
franchise.
We know that.
I'm agreeing with you, but I'm saying
Yeah.
I don't want to act like he's just a above average starter. Either. I think he's over that,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't
No,
think he's
I
quite
wouldn't
that
say
guy
that.
to
I
be
just
a
said
franchise guy.
if you ain't a casual basketball fan, you wouldn't know who Bi
You
was.
ain't gonna know who Bi is. That's
Nah,
true.
Like that nigga
I
literally
get what he's saying.
he get his
I
ball,
get what he's
get you
saying.
25, and then take his ass home. Like that's what he do.
Yeah, but what he's saying is like you got guys that are number one scoring, like could be a number one scoring option, and they're franchise players too. But then you got niggas that can score the basketball, but they can't carry no franchise. Like you just a nigga
I
that can
think
put
he
the
depends
ball in the
exactly.
basket,
Yeah, that's the
like
difference
Kyle
in the
Kuzma right
category
now.
of Anthony
Right.
Edwards and Halliburton and them, and then you got your Kyrie Irvings, your Brandon Ingrams. Like that's the difference
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
I think it's a
that's a
bucket.
good example.
you're
That's a
viewing
good
Edwards
example.
and them as franchise guys.
That Kyle Kuzma shit. That's a good example
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah,
because
because
bunch of buckets,
I
and
think Ingram is the Pelicans' best player. But I wouldn't know what to call that motherfucker. I wouldn't call him a. He don't stick it up in the playoffs either. He'll get you 27 tonight,
No, he don't.
like
He
he did
show
it
up in the
against the Suns.
playoffs. He give you everything you looking for, but at the same time,
it
He
just
we
don't
misses
all
be
know
something.
that
enough.
Zion is the franchise player, but they don't they go as Bi and CJ McCollum go.
Yeah, because I look at
but
Ingram as
see,
the
I
number one
think
option
their
on that team.
ceiling can't get reached unless Zion is the guy Courtney saying that Bi is. They can't reach their ceiling unless Zion is that guy.
I
And I
think
mean,
Ingram. I don't think Zion has got a better skill set than Ingram. I think the offense should go
he
through Ingram.
don't. He don't. But you don't have to have a better skill set to be the best player on the team. You know what I'm
But you
And
saying?
got
the
to have
other
the number one scoring option, the number one offensive option, right?
Not necessarily.
Not really. Not really. Because
I'm
scoring
saying that
and
Zion is not a bruising big.
no, no.
So
But
in order to play through Zion, how would you do it?
I mean, you can play
Because he
through him.
can't
Like
shoot.
he's not gonna bruise.
He
No, he
can't shoot.
can't.
He can't
But
space.
one
And his
thing
fat
he can
ass can't
do.
sprint for 6 times a game.
No, but he can eat up space that people give him on cushions. He can get into the paint. That's one thing for sure. I don't give a fuck what you try to do. You ain't keeping him out of that painted area. He getting there. He getting there. And that's one of the major components to basketball. If you can get in 2 feet in that paint, everybody know that fucks the defense all up. And
Bro,
now
he get
Murphy
his shot
that,
blocked more than anybody in the league.
huh?
His fat ass don't get off the ground like y'all about it. When he sprint down in the lane.
I'm not talking about it from being like a highlight threat. I'm talking about from him breaking down the defense. The number one way to break down the defense is get 2 feet in the paint. He do that almost better than anybody in the league. You know what I'm saying? So you can play through him in that way. Just here, bro, get to the cup. Do what you do. He gonna get that motherfucker. Now you right. It ain't like he gonna get there and his efficiency there is like, you know what I mean, top notch. And it ain't bad. You kind of making it seem like he get to the hole and can't finish. He's like a really, really, really good. I ain't gonna say elite, but he a really good finisher. You know what I'm saying?
Finishing, but motherfucker ain't
He a
got no
really good.
post moves.
Nah, he don't. But I mean, also the motherfucker is like 6'6". Like, fuck, he's a guard, bro. He's just a fat ass guard. That's it.
Hey, brother, you want to know who he is? He the 2023 version of Dwight Howard, just shorter, bro. Offense. Hey, I'm just gonna overpower you, but other than
But
that,
I
he
mean,
ain't
Dwight
got no
Howard
real
couldn't catch
game.
the ball 20 feet out and get to the cup
No, that's what I'm
on
saying.
wing.
He just the perimeter version of it. Because you think
Because he
about it, all Dwight
he
was
still
doing
got
was
some
just
type of like.
Shai
overpowering
is
niggas
not a
and
good
dunking
perimeter
on you.
player, man. He's
No,
not a good perimeter player.
I'm not saying he a good one. I'm just saying like, but that's how he operates. Zion, like y'all just said it. It ain't like he catching the ball on the block and beating motherfuckers. What he doing is catching, turning, facing 19 feet out, and betting the fact that my feet gonna move quicker than yours. I'm gonna get to the paint before you can beat me there. And if you do, I'm big enough that you can't do shit with it. And that's
His
how he
feet don't.
runs.
I seen him play defense, and I seen this motherfucker try to rotate. His feet don't work. His feet don't work,
He ain't got shit to do when he got the ball, because when he got the ball, them shits work fine.
bro. He's a hustle player that don't hustle.
I'm not
One of his
arguing that.
legs longer than the other. That nigga need
I
to
ain't
accept
arguing
what
that.
he
Yeah,
is,
you
bro.
right. The
He
effort
got
there don't.
permanent limp. I don't know
Yeah,
what's up with
the
his neck
effort
and
don't
his
be
hip,
there like
whatever the
it
fuck is
should.
going on. But he ain't it, bro.
Like it
I
should.
know
I'm with
what footage he need to be watching. He need to go watch some Anthony Mason footage. That's exactly what the fuck he is. He's the
you.
athletic
Definitely.
Yeah,
version of it. He need to
That's a
go
good
watch some
ass
yeah,
Anthony
comp, man.
Mason.
That's a good ass comp.
A wide
yeah.
ass guard that
That's a
has
good
to
ass
play
comp.
up because of his goddamn size. So he needs to get a fucking 15-footer and pat the goddamn ball. He needs to go watch some Anthony Mason footage. End of the day.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
he can't shoot at all, bro.
No,
No, he won't shoot it all, and he know that. But that's good that he know that. But at the same time, it's bad because he needs to work on that,
but like I
and he
said,
already
and he
4 years in.
one thing I love about him is you ain't about to like trick him into like, all right, you got this space, take the jumper, nigga. We don't believe it. Nope. He gonna eat that space right the fuck up and get downhill on your
Yeah,
ass.
Okay, so why
yeah.
can't he do that rebounding, blocking shots, and getting passing lane and shit like that?
He never been an elite rebounder. That's effort, bro. That's an effort thing.
That's
It
one
ain't like
too.
more sort of like rebounding,
All that
Okay,
shit is
defense.
want
so
to,
what?
and
Give a
he
fuck.
don't want to.
Yeah, that's a give a fuck stat. That like it's a real deceiving stat because those like your rebounding numbers can make you look elite. But just look at the motherfuckers rebounding. They like hustle guys. The top rebounders in the league is other than Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Other than Jokic, they all like hustle guys for the most part. But Jokic is a fucking unicorn. Like he just like you can't really compare nobody in NBA history to the shit he be doing. The shit like his shit don't make sense the way he be dominating.
Man,
But that's the rebounding is a give a fuck stat, bro. He ain't like, and like you done said it, like his effort ain't all the way there all the time like it need to be. You know what I'm saying? So
Effort ain't never there. My nigga averaged 5.8 rebounds,
yeah, that's ridiculous,
1.1
bro.
steal, and
that's a give a fuck stat
nigga has a
I would
47
trade
inch
that
vertical,
motherfucker
bro.
tomorrow, bro.
because you can't say he can't like elevate and like you know what I'm saying, beat
I
motherfuckers
don't
to
think he
like
can.
the ball.
I
Nah,
don't think
man.
he can.
You know, let that
I don't
motherfucker
think he
get
can, bro.
let him get a
I don't think he
breakaway and
can.
put on the show for the fan. He gonna show you every
No,
bit
no,
of that.
no. I don't. You trying to give him perfect conditions? Go get a rebound over a 7-footer,
That's
motherfucker.
what I'm
Like, go
saying.
do something.
Like, no, that's what I'm saying. It's not like that's a give a fuck part. Like that's it's not like he don't got like the capabilities. And now it's about do you give a fuck to like put this shit to damn work when you need to put it to work? Cause it ain't like you can't outleap a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. I know you can. Cause I see you on a fast break. I see you on some shit like that. Like when the lane is clear. I know you can outleap motherfuckers to grab 3 more rebounds a game, nigga. I know you can. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a give a fuck thing. He just don't give a fuck enough. You know what I mean? But no, they're not gonna trade him. You wildin'. You love to get a motherfucker up out of here. Like,
Bro,
you
I will move that motherfucker tomorrow, bro.
tripping, bro.
Bro, for you to say what you saying, he 5 years in, and I done gave this motherfucker 250 million. Fuck that nigga, man. Straight up. Fuck that nigga. You
Harsh.
can't shoot. You can't space. You can't guard on the wing.
Mm-mm.
Like, what good is you, bro? You an
Kick it,
athlete that
man.
does nothing athletically. Nothing. Nothing.
I mean,
Like, what the
Where
fuck
you
is you?
I ain't
where
saying
you
completely
sending them?
wrong. I ain't ready to trade him though. Like you wilding on that shit. Yeah, you doing
Where you
too much.
sending them? If that was you, if you in the front office, where you sending them?
Bro, give me a center back. that I can get
Because
Valanciunas out the way.
the Pelicans don't reach that pinnacle unless Zion tap in, bro.
Bro, you
Need
telling
him.
me 5 years in, this motherfucker don't want to hoop, bro. You don't turn it on after 5 years, bro.
I mean, like I said, now they looking like
Stop
now
with
they
the
start to play a
hypothetical. You
lot better.
watching
They
this
getting
nigga,
healthier. I'm gonna watch them. They're gonna be a team. Because I had them going to the finals anyway.
bro.
This is based on because I thought
Bro, they
Zion
was
was gonna
already
be
doing that. They did it the
no,
last 2 years without him.
no, but
So
so I'm saying,
how do you watch these niggas play the last 2 years and come back with this bullshit? And they paid your fat ass when you ain't even deserve it.
yeah, they
At what
definitely
point do
paid
you
me
say, man,
And
I
when
owe
you
these niggas?
see
when they didn't
and
have
you
to.
actually see that you the missing link, like you should come
I
in
mean,
Right.
that's
ready
At
to
what I'm
like
saying.
really,
some point,
really
you say,
go.
I don't owe these niggas.
It's obvious, like they know he the piece that they need to like shoot into like
No, I
championship
need him to
scope.
do it. I don't
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah, it
David
ain't
Griffin.
the
I
front
need him to
office
do it.
view is him. It's him. It's in him.
But
It's
no,
He
him,
ain't
bro.
got it.
this is why the front office is not gonna trade him though. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's just a motivation factor. Now it's like, all right, maybe we can get
I
the
gave
right.
you money, bro. What other motivation you need, bro?
Maybe we can get like. I mean,
You
I
don't
don't
fuck
know.
the
I
porn stars, bro. You good. You don't live out your childhood, bro. Can you hoop
mean,
at some point? Like, yo, for real, like, bro,
no, really though.
motherfuckers want to blame it on the market and all this other bullshit. When Anthony Edwards hooping in Minnesota, he got shoe deals, all this bullshit. He done made the playoff a couple times. He done fucking
Nobody
led the
putting their
Olympic
big toe
team.
in that motherfucker, man.
Huh?
Ain't nobody putting their big toe in that goddamn shoe, man. He can have
That
that
ain't the
motherfucker.
point.
Bro,
Somebody said that joint. Somebody
I ain't
said
gonna
that joint
lie.
the other day.
I
Nah,
am. I'm gonna grab a pair. I'm gonna put my big toe in the
I
motherfuckers.
know
We're not
I
gonna
was
do that.
being funny and shit about that shit,
I
yeah,
but
know
I
that,
get
but
it. But
still.
like I said, bro, I watched De'Aaron Fox go to Sacramento. The team ain't made the playoff 16 straight years and go to war to get these motherfuckers out of there. Like, what's Zion's excuse, bro?
no,
How
I'm
the fuck
with you.
can you just hoop, nigga?
It's a give a fuck, and you gotta give a fuck.
Uh,
You know what I mean?
man,
So
Orlando made the playoffs what, like 4 times since goddamn the White left, 3, 4 times. Pablo
I
out
don't even
this
think it's been
motherfucker.
since the
Two
white.
years in, Pablo got these motherfuckers, goddamn him
Rock,
subs and all these motherfuckers is home and they got
rock.
shit rolling in Orlando. What
And
is
truth be
Zion on,
told,
bro?
the Magic stockpiled a lot of motherfucking talent, bro, over the years of sucking, and
And
that
what the
shit.
Pelicans do?
No,
And what the
I ain't
Pelicans
saying
do?
they did. But the Pelicans, I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I'm just saying, like,
Bro, no, I'm telling you why I'm trading this motherfucker. I done everything for you, Nick. I gave
but
you
you
a top
gotta,
wing.
how do
I
you
gave you a combo guard that
see
go
it?
hoop. I
So
gave you a stretch four. I
you
gave
right
you a
there
center.
on the
I gave you
fucking
everything, bro.
You
Where
right
the
there
fuck
on
is
the
you
brick.
at?
Why would you trade the missing piece to kick the fucking door down when you right there? This
Because
This
this
that
is
a
nigga,
lot of
Probably
because
these
that
because
other
nigga
that
this
Shorty
is
motherfucker
why
in
don't
the
give a
way
this
now.
is
fuck,
why
bruh.
this is why. Okay, I'm gonna finish with this. Out of
Hmm?
all the top old niggas in the league, I'm talking the KDs, the LeBrons, the Paul Georges, the all the Kawhi, all the 32 and up niggas.
Yeah.
Don't none of them fuck with Zion. That ain't no flag to niggas.
You
Don't
talking
none of
about
them
like
niggas fuck with Zion. Bro, they fuck with Edwards. They fuck with goddamn Ja. They fuck with goddamn Tatum. All these other. Why don't nobody fuck with Zion? Because they know he a cornball ass nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Don't none of them niggas fuck with Zion, bro. That's
now, he
bro.
been
We
doing his
bro. We
season,
talking.
but
Your
what that
food is the brotherhood
like,
food. Your food. Don't none of them
what's
niggas
funny and
fuck with
do?
him, bro.
Funny
The
and do.
Olympic from the Olympic team to the fucking come train with me. Any of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Nobody fucks with this nigga. Nobody fucks
Yeah.
with this nigga.
I'm trying to
That
get
don't
Shorty
make
some grace.
that ain't no flag niggas.
No, you ain't wrong at all. I'm just really trying to get Shorty some grace. But and I do know that if he get it together, Pelican's gonna be dangerous to the motherfucker,
Oh,
bro.
But that's the
LeBron is the
question, bro.
most.
Like, how long, how many years can you wait for the nigga to try to get it together, bro? Like, to his point, my nigga, like, hey, Dyson Daniels done showed his ass while CJ was out, and that
Mm-hmm.
nigga averaged 1 rebound less than fucking Zion in 16 less minutes, bro. Like, Herb done came into his own and looked like that nigga learning how to shoot, and if that nigga learn how to shoot, them
Oh,
niggas really gonna have some issues. The nigga Trey
right.
Murphy, like Court always saying, that nigga look like he gonna be the next thing. Bi handle this business when on the fucking floor. Valanciunas doing what the
The
fuck
whole
he got to do.
roster's solid. The
CJ
whole
still do.
roster doing
So it's
their
like,
job.
hey, bro, like
I'm
Oh,
with
they
when are
you.
more
you
than
gonna do
solid.
it,
It's
They
bro?
can
him.
win a title if this nigga give a
No,
fuck.
for real. I know, nigga. I picked him to go to the finals before
Oh,
anybody tipped off.
bro,
But
that
at the
But
nigga
I
got to
didn't
same
think
go.
time, I
Zion was
see
going
what
to do
Courtney
this
is
bullshit.
saying. You could
I did
cut your
not think
losses.
Zion was
You
playing
could
in
get rid of
bullshit.
this nigga and cut your losses because you see what you can do without that motherfucker. So if you can get you somebody back that's actually worth a fuck and give a fuck, that can propel them to the next level.
Everybody, but look, this is what I'm saying though. But everybody ain't got faith in their farm system and building shit out of nothing. Like
They already done it.
If that
yeah,
And
motherfucker
it's
but
had
like,
a
They
and you
already
don't even
done it.
need.
that
if
one piece. Like,
Zion had a
I'm talking
motor
about
like Miles Bridges, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
nah.
Bro, even outside of that, bro, it's like, hey, bro, you don't even need much. Like, hey, I seen what B.I. go do in the playoffs. Hey, so I can just trade that nigga for a few more pieces, get some picks, and then
Bro,
I can package it
So
for
everybody
when
on
the
board
next
with
nigga
trading
ready,
Zion
bro.
right now, but me. I'm the only one that's
bro.
like, nah, bro.
Niggas in the
I'm not
league,
saying trade him right now. I just understand what niggas is saying, bro. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
bro, like we don't have that luxury, bro, because
he
we done
need to
seen it,
tighten
bro.
up.
Something
I can
can
agree
happen,
with
dog.
him. He need
Like,
to
so it's
tighten up.
like anything can happen, and then that window just not there no more. So it's like, hey, bro, I can't keep waiting for you to
man.
step into the nigga everybody thought you was gonna be, bro. Like
Like
at some point, like Core
this
said, just
game
go
about
on
to
and
go
trade
down.
shit.
Yeah.
This game about to go down in a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
And out, not even an
If
hour.
he don't show me a LeBron, I want this shit moment for me. He wouldn't be on my squad, bro, by the new year. Straight up, straight the fuck up, bro.
This is definitely a
This is
good
what we
game.
got you for, bro. Moments like this
This
right
a
here.
good game for that shit.
Moments like this right here is what we
Cause
got you for,
I
bro.
see, I see where you're going
you
with
got
it.
all
If
I,
the
you
like
ain't
look,
on
I
it,
B.
see where
bro,
with that, but
Luka,
it ain't
Luka,
off base. I see what
Luka got niggas shook up. John Morant got niggas like, hey man, that motherfucker put the guns down, bro. We can talk. Tatum, the Terry Hall got motherfuckers, hey man, that boy real. So when they saying that you would face on podcasts and everything, nobody saying nothing to Zion. Nobody, bro.
I mean, but Zion
Literally,
can't.
NBA players interviewing NBA players, and don't nobody want to talk to this nigga. Don't nobody want to say nothing to this
But
nigga. Don't
Gilbert
nobody want to
Arenas.
guide this nigga. Don't nobody want to be around this motherfucker. He ain't even invited to no wedding. He ain't even
He'll
invited to
talk
no
to
strip club
everybody.
with motherfuckers. Nothing, bro. Like nothing. They don't even help him with his barber. Nothing, bro.
Hey, they
He
can't
help
invite it.
everywhere, bro.
They can't invite him to the strip club, bro, because they know he gonna be in there trying to fuck the strippers. They don't want that smoke,
Bro,
bro.
No,
He ain't
it
the
ain't
only
even
bro,
one
that. He
fucking
gonna be in that
in the
motherfucker
league,
tell him
B.
they
bro,
ain't gotta do this no
bro.
more.
They all
I've never seen a
crap,
star.
bro.
I've never seen a star of Zion magnitude coming in and don't nobody give a fuck the fuck with. Nobody.
RJ fuck with him. That's his
Nobody.
dog.
Who?
RJ Barrett, that's his dog.
And who
He
fucking
like
RJ Barrett?
You just rested his
Zion.
case. And he
Right. Who
admit
fucking RJ
he
Barrett?
just rested his fucking case.
No,
Who
I'm
fucking
just
with
saying
RJ
though.
Barrett?
Hey, no, I'm
Come on, bro.
with you, but that's his homie though.
Bro,
Him and RJ
bro,
like that though.
bro. Cam Reddish got more niggas going to bat for him than Zion do.
And he on the league minimum.
And he
Hey,
on the minimum, bro.
I literally never thought about that. That is a factual fucking statement, bro. Niggas really be
Bro,
going to war with Cam. Motherfuckers
bro.
today even never played for Cam be going out their way to goddamn praise
Come
Cam.
on, bro. Bro. And LeBron is the most passing the torch nigga I know.
Yeah.
You ain't got one workout with him? I've seen him work out with you can't shit. You can't get lying back.
Hey, man, he did his part. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I told him if he need me, I'm here for him when he was a rookie, and
Bro,
it's like, hey, bro, I see you ain't
bro,
fucking with it for real, so I'm good.
bro. Ain't no
I'm
way, bro.
straight.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. That motherfucker gone, bro.
That's crazy,
Gone.
G. Because
Hey,
like you
I understand
Give me
what
a
he's
motherfucker
saying,
that can
bro.
shoot
said,
and that's gonna
Zion
score.
Get
That
hey,
motherfucker gone,
hey
bro.
Courtney.
is
Courtney.
why I wouldn't trade him.
Hey Courtney. Call Utah.
Yes.
Call
If I get it from Barkley, oh yeah,
Utah.
go out there with the Marmons, nigga. You get your 6 wives out that motherfucker. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Call
Shit,
Utah, nigga.
bro. The Pales literally ain't missing nothing but Zion.
Yeah.
Why he don't see this?
Go get marketing back. It's up.
Bro, I
All
move
right.
that motherfucker.
So real quick, fellas, I want to shift gears. Because you had brought up, we talked about SGA, we done talked about Luka a little bit, Ant-Man. Luka, SGA, Ant-Man, them three guys. We talked about Tyrese Halliburton with the MVP stuff, but I want to know out of those three guys, who's the first to get an MVP? Because okay, first of all, let me ask how this: Do everybody think all of them eventually get an MVP?
Hell no.
Nah, I don't think all of them.
Hell no.
I it's hard to get. I don't want to throw away like you know what I mean. Yeah, he an MVP guy like that. That's a really hard feat. But the narrative between that's being pushed behind Luka and Anthony Edwards make it hard to believe that they won't win one. SGA is the one guy who I think might have a harder time winning one. I got a hard time believing Luka and Anthony Edwards will never win an MVP. They hype machine
bro.
too, especially Luka.
He ain't gonna win one.
Can win one this year.
They all
Nah,
could. They literally
nah.
no, and that's why I brought them up. They literally all could I think for what it's worth, I think Luka giving him make that fucking run because that voter fatigue giving, even though Jokic is leading the ladders and all of that shit, they're not gonna vote for him if Luka get them
Luka,
motherfuckers.
Luka, the
If
only one with a
Minnesota
real
finish,
shot at it, but Edwards and Jesse, yeah, nah,
bro. If
You don't think they
Minnesota
got no
finish,
shot at all?
if Minnesota
And
finish
nah.
1 or 2 in the West, my nigga can win the
I'm
MVP this
with
year.
you. I think he
that's
got
what
a
I,
legitimate
so
shot.
look,
Boy,
I
they'll
was
think you
getting ready
He
wrong.
to
gonna
I
get
ask
the
think
you,
they
same.
got
He
all
Minnesota's
gonna
shot.
get
still
the
one in the
same.
West right now.
He gonna get the same. Devin Booker got when he won 64 games. He'll finish fourth or fifth. That's it,
Yeah, but
But the hype
we
machine
knew
behind
but
Devin
we knew
Booker ain't like what it is with Anthony Edwards.
bro. Devin Booker was
it
the
wasn't
most
even
loved
that, bro.
motherfucker coming
Like
off
they
that
won
finals appearance and won 64 games. Nobody gave a shit, bro.
it
He just
wasn't
ain't gonna
that,
do it.
bro. Like it wasn't that,
He ain't
bro.
gonna
Like
do it.
niggas attribute a lot of that to Chris Paul, bro.
They
I'm
did.
gonna do you like this. I'm gonna do you like this.
They did.
Edwards won't even make first team all NBA. They finished first and second. Won't even make that.
Table. That's on the table.
Won't even make that.
That is on the table. That's on the table, but
He won't even make
It's
that.
only on the table because it's positionless though.
Even if it was positionless, he wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have made it. They'd have gave it to Luka and SGA. Edwards ain't gonna get
Hey
it,
man.
man.
I mean,
Hey
I
He ain't
man,
think
gonna get it.
my nigga made it last year, wasn't in the playoffs, so I can't even
That's
argue.
what I'm saying. Bro,
yeah.
no, it
Mm,
just ain't gonna happen, bro. Two guards
but
don't win the MVP, man. They just don't. And he's a pure two guard. He's not a
mm,
combo guard at all. They don't pure two guards don't win MVP. They just don't.
I can't argue with you.
nah,
Yeah,
they really don't.
it's AI, AI Jordan. That's it.
Kobe,
And Kobe.
Harden
Kobe,
was a combo. Harden was
Yeah,
a combo.
Kobe was a 2 guard.
Kobe was a
And
pure two.
but see, that should have went to Chris Paul, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, you don't win that shit, bro. You ain't getting that shit, bro.
But I mean, I ain't, that ain't like the determining factor for me. Cause
Bro,
that shit is, yeah.
magic. Tatum ain't got one. Uh,
Yeah.
I think it's
and
on the table for him to
Tatum ain't
finally get
20.
one.
Uh, Jokic is what, 27?
I
I
don't know
think
when Jason Tatum gonna ever
Jokic
win one.
might be 28,
Because Tatum ain't got
29.
no reason being fucking
How old is
7
Jokic?
MVP ladder, bro.
I'm about
He
to
has
check
no
right now.
reason being that far behind right now with the season he having and the season Boston having. I don't know if Tatum gonna ever get one.
Jokic 28. He'll be 29 in February.
In February, okay. Okay, so that gives a little window. That gives a window for him
February
to do it.
what?
Because Jokic should be out of the mix by 32. 32, 31, 32.
Uh, Give me a
He'll be
second.
out
Let
of
me
the
pull
mix.
it back up.
Because Paulo Banchero, you can make a case. He got a better case than them niggas in the next 2, 3 years.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't think he got a
Bro,
better
he
case.
about to be 28-12.
Nah, yeah, I
February
know.
19th.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just
This
like
nigga.
um
And they loving Wimby. So if Wimby do anything in the next 3, you know what time it is with that.
you gotta win some fucking games to get
Listen,
anything.
I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying in 3, 4 years, if that motherfucker turn the corner, he gonna get the votes over there. Because
Nah,
he gonna
yeah.
And I
block more
and I
shots. He gonna have 10
and I
boards.
and I think that's the biggest problem, bro. Like I was listening to KG on Stephen A. Smith's joint the other day, and he was like, "Man, there's so many storylines, so many narratives in the league. Man, the league is in a good place." It's like, hey, bro, that's the problem. Like niggas is pushing all of these narratives to help niggas. Like it ain't even about ball. It's about
Yeah.
narratives. It's like that shit is
Yeah.
trash, bro.
It is, but
Yeah.
that's why I think that Anthony Edwards got a legitimate shot. That shit is strong for him, bro. That hype machine behind Ant-Man strong as a bitch.
Bro, you just
Bro,
told me
that that just
4 days ago, this man got the best record in the league, and he was what, 10th on the damn MVP line?
yeah.
That's for tell you everything you didn't know.
But like I mean that's what I said. I
Every
think
niggas that vote for it. We don't vote for it.
that shit is
He
wild.
10th with the best record in the league and the toughest conference in the league.
He don't got like no reason being as low as he is with the season he having, the season Boston having.
I'm
None.
just telling you, bro.
None,
He ain't
bro.
gonna
Like
win.
that shit is crazy. So I don't even
Matter
really
of
know.
fact, Anthony Edwards got a chance to be the next Melo in the sense that he gonna be great and might never make first team All NBA.
Never make first team?
Bro, look at all the dudes.
Ja coming back.
Yeah, it's not out the, it's not crazy at all, bro. Like it really ain't. It's not. It ain't crazy at all.
Legitimately though, I think Luka got the best shot to win one before all of them.
Oh, yeah, got the story behind him the most.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, they got a
But
story
it's the
behind him the
same.
most.
It's the same thing. They've been pushing the narrative since the nigga came in the
Yeah,
league.
they already been
Yep.
pushing it. Yeah. But
Yep.
the league voted him preseason MVP 2 years in a row before last year. They wanted to give it to him 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. Dallas just can't fit the top three to do it. They've been wanting to get that motherfucker the MVP. They just can't do it. Can't do
Mm-hmm.
it.
I think he
And
gonna win
Russell
this shit.
Westbrook winning a triple double made it where his numbers ain't enough to win it because they
Mm-hmm.
already did the numbers MVP. So he got to have the wins back again. He just ain't had to win. Now, if Dallas in the top three, I mean, he got the best shot at it. But you look at OKC and Minnesota right now, two of the best 4 records in the league. And they got them fourth and 10th on the damn MVP line.
No,
Fifth
but
and
Shea
fifth.
Gillis, but like that's SGA and Luka is literally tied in the ladder, bro. They tied for third. So
Hey,
SGA is getting the love for MVP right now.
I
I just
don't
know
want to.
the
I don't want to deter the
hype
conversation,
ain't behind him like it is.
but SGA, time to go to your front office, bro. Tell them motherfuckers do something.
Do
You
what? What
might
the
be
fuck they need
Canadian,
to
bro.
do?
Toughen up, bro.
What they need
You
to
tell me,
do? All they
bro.
need to do is just keep playing and
Listen,
building damn
I'm not.
chemistry.
I'm not like you. I don't believe in that prime forever shit. I'm in my shit now. Give me my shit, bro. I'm
So
top 10 in the world now. Go get
so
my
you
shit,
expect
bro.
for him to go. You expect for him to go from no playoff wins to NBA champion like that. He ain't got to
Booker
take the
did it.
same steps everybody else
Booker
take.
did it.
Book ain't
Booker
win no
did it.
championship. He didn't win no
Booker
championship.
went. Booker went 7 years with zero playoff games and
All right,
got
so
Chris Paul and went to the.
all
Listen,
that
bro.
shit was attributed to Chris Paul, nigga.
What I'm
Chris
But that's
Paul
what I'm
didn't
saying
but
is
that
I'm
but
saying
that
get him
go
his
back to
goddamn
what I
Chris
was.
Paul then.
But
do
Go get him his
that was
Chris
going
Paul
back to
then.
my point. Like, hey, bro, you don't know how long this shit can last, bro.
You
Like,
don't know, bro. Get
hey,
him his
we
goddamn
talk
Chris Paul,
about
bro.
windows being open. It's like, hey, bro, that shit can close like that, bro.
No, I can't.
Go get him his Chris Paul, bro.
Like,
Go
hey,
get him
bro,
his
you
shit,
can't
bro.
keep wasting time, my nigga. Like,
It
I'm
hey,
ain't even
Chet
SGA.
time
looking like
to
I'm SGA. I'm
defensive
shaking
player of the
shit, bro.
year.
all right, okay. So you brought it up. What's the move he need to make? What's the move that Oklahoma
Bro,
City needs to
go
make?
get him a nigga. Go get him a real one, bro. Josh Giddey, gotta go, bro. You ain't ready, man. I can't wait years fucking with you, bro. And we got to pay you, bro. We're gonna be fucked up if we pay your ass 150 million. We gonna better get rid of
With the
you.
way, especially with the way
Move him
Casey
now,
Wallace
bro.
is
Why he
playing,
don't cost
like
no money, bro? Move that nigga now, bro. Give me
Josh,
my shit, bro.
how you feel about it? Because I know you like one of the main Josh Giddey guys up here. Right.
He got. I understand what he's saying. And
Mm-hmm.
I brought it to the chat when they said OKC was high on the list to go get marketing. Make that call. Go get him
Go get him, bro.
now. Go get him.
Go ahead.
So put
We
marketing
got
at
41 picks for what?
3, like how Cleveland had him.
No,
Huh?
marketing at the 4. You got Chet at the
And put
5.
Williams at the 3. And put Williams at the 3.
Williams at the 3. Shea at the 2.
Yeah.
You can go with any. You can go with one of them guys. Isaiah Joe can
Trying to
run
see
you.
the vision.
Can
Trying to see
run.
the vision.
Can run the one, but not be the one because he can space the
Mm-hmm.
floor.
Okay, Maul. If we're in the playoff series, who you more scared of, Isaiah Joe or Josh Giddey?
I ain't scared of neither one of them motherfuckers, honestly.
No, but I'm
But
saying between the two. If you
but
had, if you was a defense,
because shooting matters.
you proving
Shooting
why the
matters.
goddamn that now you saying you proving why the deal got to be made, right? Right there.
keep it a buck. You just move Shea back to the one anyway, because the nigga got the ball in his hand the majority of the time anyway.
Any fucking way.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Dort
Like
shooting
Isaiah Joe
Dude
would
shooting
just be
39 from the three.
fitting as the guard. He'll just be the other guard. Or you still got Luke Dort. Like fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can
No, but
just
what I'm
shoot.
saying, but y'all prove my point.
Yeah, we with
Josh
Yeah,
you.
Giddey
I'm
got to get
with
off the
you.
fucking floor. He ain't get off the floor, bro.
they
See
ain't
where you
spacing
going,
the
And,
bro.
floor.
and, and they know he sleep with little girls. You know they about to fuck him now. They really
Man.
ain't scared of him now. It's going down,
Allegedly, bro. Stop throwing
bro.
that.
Call,
Stop
nigga,
throwing
call it
that.
what you want, bro. When black folks smell blood on the other side, it goes down, bro. They smell it,
Very
bro.
true.
They
Very
smell
true.
it, bro. They smell it, Mr. Crocodile Dundee. They smell it on his ass. That dog shit, bro. They smell it on him, bro. Move
Hey,
that motherfucker.
I never
Move him.
really thought about it because I'm a big proponent of let your young core grow, bro. Let them get their lump, let them grow together, let them get their lumps together, let them learn how to win together, let them learn how to lose together.
Until
Keep
the
that.
money comes.
I mean, yeah, because when the money comes, then you got to make a decision.
Okay.
Then
But
You're a
even
Miami
but
Heat
even with
fan, right?
that,
You're a Miami
you
Heat
only
fan,
doing
right?
so many.
yeah,
You're a Miami Heat fan, right?
yeah.
Shaq came, right? LeBron came, right? Jimmy Butler came, right? Y'all went to go get the nigga to go win the ring. Y'all didn't build shit. Y'all went to go get the motherfucking nigga to win the ring.
Nah,
Okay,
but
see,
I
do the
mean,
same thing. Do the same thing.
no, but like they have their guy. They got him, and they got
No,
their
No,
they
two. They got their second guy. They got him. They got
no,
him.
they,
They got
no, they don't.
made for basically nothing. Pretty much, I mean, you had to
They
give up
don't
all,
got their second guy. Check is the third guy. They need the number two. Check is the
bro.
third guy. They need number two.
According to SGA, he's him. He's the second guy.
No,
nah.
shit
They
sound
saying he's
good until you
solid.
give them
They
the
saying
money,
he's solid.
man.
It's like both them niggas said, bro. It's like, hey, you got everything you need to go get a guy
Hey,
because
bro,
you can build a young core, but your young core can't be six,
listen to
seven,
me,
eight
man.
niggas, bro.
Chet
Your
about
young
to
Yeah,
hit
core only
check.
gotta be 4
12 and 2
guys, bro.
blocks. And by the time he reach his second fucking contract, he gonna be 25, 12, and 2
The
blocks.
problem is with
They
SGA
got
still
their
be top.
second guy, man.
With SGA be top 10 by the end though. You don't
SGA is
know
like
that.
what 23?
That go back to my point, bro.
It,
Like, hey, we can't keep waiting, bro. Like, cause we don't know, like,
you
what's
don't
gonna
know,
OKC has
happen
done
man.
in
this
the next
before.
2 to 3 years, bro.
OKC fucked it
This is
up
my
one time
thing.
before. You got to learn from
It
that.
ain't like I see what y'all saying, but this is my thing. The landscape of the league is different. OKC is good enough, and I said this shit a few shows ago. They're good enough to make it to the fucking conference finals, possibly the finals this season. It ain't like Denver, no fucking. I mean, Denver is a juggernaut, so to speak.
But
But shit,
you still run into the same issue, Maul. Like, hey, regardless, if you keep this thing together, it's like Courtney said, bro. You can't pay all these
no,
niggas,
yeah,
dog.
somebody, yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision on where the money go after a while.
You
You
might
know
as
what I'm
well
saying?
do
So
it
you
now,
seen
bro.
it
Like,
like get
hey,
out in
why
front of
wait?
it before it's time to pay your goddamn
Bro,
Not
guarantee.
even
if
that.
you
It's
give
like, why
Josh Giddey
wait?
Hey man,
OKC has already
$130
seen this
million,
shit
dollars,
before. OKC seen this shit
they have,
before. They did
they
it,
have with
yeah,
and
Durant
they
and all
fucked it
these.
up one time.
Yeah, they
yeah.
have.
You can't fuck
I
it up
never thought
twice.
about that shit. They have. They done been through this. It's the
They done
same
did this
goddamn
shit.
dude and everything. Yeah.
And it's like,
Bro,
even outside of that, bro, I know for a fact Chet can be a three. I know that for a fact he can be the third guy. Like, right now, he can be the third guy.
I know you can be the
Like,
third. I
does
think
he
you can
have
be
a
the two.
possibility to go into to the second guy? It's possible, but we don't know. So why even wait? Like, hey, let's just go get a second nigga now. Why he can be the third right now?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
bro.
I
Listen,
don't
man.
know. I mean,
If
you
you think
spitting all
if
that
you think
time,
SGA top,
and you gonna rush the process, nigga. Like you been motherfucking the real trust the process team for real, for real. Fuck what Philly was on. This been the real trust the process team for all these years, and now you just gonna rush the shit.
It ain't
it ain't
rushing it,
rushing.
bro. It's like
The point.
It ain't
This the point
rushing.
of
you've
the
done
process.
everything to get over the hump, bro. Hey, I've
Yeah.
accumulated enough draft picks. I've developed my young
This the
guys to
point
where
of
they
the
can be
process.
attractive somewhere else, bro. So just go ahead and go get a third nigga. Cause ain't nobody coming
The,
to OKC anyway. So just
Nah,
go
they
get
ain't
a
getting
nigga,
nobody
bro.
in free agency or
the
nothing.
point of the
No,
process is to do two things: to get your first guy and your second guy. They got it already. They got it. Go get the goddamn ring now. You got it. You fucking got it. Go get it. Go get
So
it.
what? I mean, it's like Josh
Orlando,
Giddey
for
wasn't
example.
good enough to get them back a piece, like the piece that they need. Like
Yeah. Bro, they got 41
They got
goddamn picks.
everything to
Get them
do it,
all.
bro. You
they do
got the
got a lot
other
of picks too.
Jalen Williams. You got Josh Giddey. You got
And
I'm
40
Casey
not
fucking
saying.
Wallace. You
picks.
got
Are you
Trey
talking about
Man.
Arkansas
You
Jalen
got
Williams? Not Claire.
yeah. You got a
Okay, yeah.
thousand picks, bro. Like, hey, bro, just go
Give
get
it
a
up.
nigga, bro.
yeah.
Go get
and
them.
and
Like, and I
who
gotta
else
walk back. I
fucking
gotta walk back.
call
I got Trey
is
Man
another
too.
motherfucker that love a bunch of picks? Call Ainge. He love picks.
Danny
All he do is
Ainge.
hoard them
He
bitches.
do a lot of hard
And
picks.
Yeah.
Look at
that's what I was
Forward
about
the
to say,
fuck
bro.
out
He
of
do
them.
a lot
I
of
got
hard
Josh
picks,
I had to
bro.
Giddey.
think about
I
what y'all
got Josh
said, bro.
Giddey. I got Jalen Williams. I got some cash, and I got 15 goddamn picks. What you want to do?
Go
I'm
ahead.
saying,
Take them.
Peyton, but
You know why? You know why Minnesota?
I got 3 to 4 first rounds for you, but not right now. I need them right now. What you want to do?
You know why Minnesota in first place right now? Because they realized it was real. They put the chips in. The chips is in. Mike Conley about to die. Mike Conley's ancient. Rudy Gobert is on his land back nine. I'm talking about two niggas. Chips is in.
Yeah.
Edwards, you better win it before them two motherfuckers go. Cause we gotta have to start over if you don't get it done, bro. They put the chips in. Once they realized Edwards was real, and they said, look, Cat, you gotta be too, bro. They went and got McDaniels, fucked up with that shit, and then they went and got the point guard, put the fucking big, the big to protect the goddamn the cat, and they got the point guard for Edwards. Don't get it, man. Got your two vets. Just get out the fucking way, and they do their job. Now go get that fucking ring. Y'all better put all your chips in there, motherfucker. Once they see, especially when they see Edwards get the best series of Denver, oh, nigga, they went all in then. Oh, it's home. Daniel, he got your money. Come back slow mo. Nas Reed, we gonna overpay your ass as a backup five. Oh, we in there. The chips is in there. They don't give a fuck. It's in there, bro. Once you get the nigga, go ahead, bro. You ain't got to run on 3-4 rings in a row, bro. He get one ring in Minnesota, bro. He the greatest Timberwolf ever. He the greatest ever. All you got to do is play 8 more years, and Kevin Garnett
So
can
you can
fuck.
still put him over Kevin Garnett just for winning
Bro,
the
he
title?
wins one
He bring
ring
a
and play
championship
8
to
more
that
years and
motherfucker.
get
He got it.
20,000 points. Garnett is
He ain't
fucked.
got. He ain't
He
got
got
to
it.
play
Garnett
Kevin
is
8.
Garnett
fucked.
never brought a ring, man, but
He don't have to play 8 more, bro. That nigga get a ring. It's over
that's
with.
what I'm
It's the
saying.
crib.
You the Minnesota guy, boy.
Yeah,
So he get a
that's the
ring. He
crib
over Garnett just with one
already,
ring.
bro. Already, bro.
Bro,
Wow,
he
y'all motherfuckers
fucked.
really win championships. I mean,
Already,
I
bro.
get it. You get the championship
Bro,
with.
Bro, you got
Minnesota
to think about it,
Timberwolves
bro.
literally don't
All we
got one.
got,
In
bro.
a
Mm.
place like
All we
Minnesota,
got is the Lynx
that
4
shit don't hold
rings.
weight.
Yeah, all we got is the Lynx 4 rings. We
Yeah,
got the
it is.
back-to-back joints with the twins with Kirby. Hey, Kirby Puckett is a fucking legend, bro.
And he the
Yeah.
138th
Legend
best
at the
baseball
crib,
player ever.
bro.
I'm about to give a fuck about Kirby Puckett.
Fucking
I don't give a
legend,
fuck about
bro.
Kirby Puckett.
Bro, that nigga get
What?
one ring, bro.
Bro,
A couple more
he's a
All-Star
god.
games. My nigga, it's gonna be the LeBron shit, bro. Hey, you win
They
Like
gonna
one.
have a
yeah.
Hey, and
statue out
at
front
the
of
end
that
of your
motherfucker is
contract, you
still in
can just
uniform.
Bro,
bro, they still ain't
bro,
even put KG shit up.
bro.
Hey,
Mm.
fuck around and had Edwards in the
Get a
Tell
ring,
him,
motherfucking
bro. It's over
statue and
with,
he's
bro.
still in uniform,
tell
nigga.
him.
What you talking about?
All right, let me ask y'all this real quick. Because that's an interesting thing to like, you know what I mean? Between SGA with everything that he got and they building in Oklahoma City and what Ant-Man going, we seeing how both teams is playing right now. Who gets closer to the championship first? Who would you bet on to win the title first between them two rosters?
Oh, man. I'm
Because I
gonna say Minnesota. I'm gonna say
got
Minnesota. Out of
because
them
of
three teams, Minnesota.
the veterans.
Yeah, and plus they got
They play
the three
defense.
main ingredients you need. They got the
They
three
play
main ingredients you
defense.
need. They got two defensive wings. They got an elite
And
stretch big, and then they got a killer. That was been 28 or 9 at 21, 22 years old. Only thing that motherfucker
They
missing
got four
is
things because
focus.
you can't forget the fact that they got a rim protector too.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
the
got
defense. The
all these
defense was
things. Man.
defense is the
Oklahoma
thing that'll
City got
shift
all
that.
of that same shit too though.
No, they don't. No, they
They
don't.
got they got wing defenders.
Lou Dort is shorter than me. Lou Dort
No, but
6'3".
yeah, I mean they not like I think like I said, I think Edwards and McDaniel got a chance to be first team as teammates. Like they elite.
So that
But
means OKC don't got what they got then. Because
no, I
Giddy
mean
and Dort don't got that.
I think that they
Nope.
got enough wing, like enough defense on the wings. They got a shot blocker. They might not have Rudy Gobert and shit. You know what I mean?
And they don't got stretch four like Cat needs. Minnesota
Hey,
got everything, bro. They don't. They don't have it. That's why we said go get a guy. They don't have it. They don't have it. They
yeah,
don't
Chet
have it.
ain't as good. Chet ain't as good as Cat right now. But he on his ass.
No, he's not as good as cat right now, but
No,
he's cat like. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
why I'm
when you
that's why I'm
say
comparing. Like they stretch big. That's what I was saying and shit.
yeah,
You know what
but
I mean? They got a
then
front court.
he ain't got no help on the back end to help him.
Yeah, because
They
he is
do.
the back end help.
Rudy is the
Yeah.
back. Yeah, he's the back end
Mhm.
help. So he don't have nobody on the back end for him to be that
Yeah.
stretch for. He playing the five.
go throw 6 picks to the Raptors and bring in Siakam.
For
I
Minnesota?
bet the
Or
combo be a little different.
you talking about for
Hell yeah.
Oklahoma City?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm.
Bring Siakam in at the motherfucking 4. Keep Williams at the 3. We gotta have a different combo. Hell yeah.
That
Hell
That could
yeah.
happen.
now
That'll
that's a
Hell
work.
yeah.
move that make more sense
That'll
than the
work.
marketing joint to
Hell
me.
Now
yeah.
I
Hell
like
yeah.
that one. I like that
Yeah.
one for real.
Put the
I like
bro.
that one.
It's time for them to put their goddamn chips in, bro. Put that shit in, bro. Put
Now
it
would you
in.
do Siakam or would you do Anunoby?
I do Siakam.
Siakam.
I
Siakam.
do
Siakam
Siakam.
Only reason
for
why I would
them.
do Siakam over Anunoby is this. Siakam been there before, for one, and then he's more respected by the other team. Because a lot of times in basketball is more about the perception of you more than the reality. They're not gonna guard OG with the same give a fuck that they will Siakam. So if you run like I say, you run a pick and roll 1-4 with him and SDA, they're gonna guard it based on Siakam differently than they would with OG.
I don't
I
know.
guess the
It's kind of
respect
weird
level will be
because
different.
I think OG a better shooter. So it's like, let's say they
He
running it.
is,
I would
but he's not,
respect
but he's
OG
not, but he's not viewed that
more.
way. He's not viewed that way. NBA is
Only
about perception more than reality.
Motherfuckers doing them scout reports view him that way.
No, it don't.
only reason I'm asking is because that nigga be 30 in April.
Who? OG?
Siakam.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
Siakam will. I'm about to say, I ain't think OG was that old. Yeah, see,
But
that makes
he'd be 30 in January. But Cordy talking about winning right now any goddamn way.
Yeah,
So you're gonna
Yeah,
have to
you
look
got
at
to
it for
go
the
for it,
long
bro.
run.
yeah,
And
but
if
even
I'm
with
not
that, now
mistaken,
Because real
Siakam
shooter,
came off the books too,
now you
right?
got to pay him. Now you got to pay him more than what you was gonna pay
that's what
Josh
I was about
Giddey.
to. That's what I was
that's
about to say.
fine. That's what it
Motherfucker,
is,
ain't anybody trying to give goddamn
bro.
Siakam.
Check. You got 3 more years before you got to pay check, man. You got
Yeah.
3 more years. Cause remember, check is your pivot in the SGA league. We don't know SGA come back for a third contract. We don't know that. We don't know that because by the time this deal run out, the Clippers gonna be on the move. We don't know if Baba might say, bro, you want to come down Lakers? He already cutie pie with all this knee fit shit and all that. We don't know what he on.
He had that motherfucker
LeBron might be
and
retired in 2, 3 years.
doing,
The Lakers
and
might
that's
say
why he don't
SGA,
do that shit.
hey, come on over here. You got to go
That
for
right,
it now, bro.
that right there is why I don't make them type of moves. That's why you don't trade your young and up and coming talent for like the shiny goddamn star and shit. What
What I'm
Steve
telling
Ballmer
you,
did
what I'm
makes
telling
sense
you is
in the
the up
time
and
and shit.
coming talent ain't good as you trying to make it. That's the issue.
But you don't know.
Even if you
But
keep
that's
Giddy, who gives a fuck? If you keep him, who gives a fuck? What's the point? Who gives a fuck? If that was Giddy, who gives a fuck? So you might as well go ahead and try to get it with SGA.
yeah.
Go for it. Who cares if Giddy there? Who cares? Think of a fuck.
Cause
So,
even worse come to worse, like, hey, bro, you still got 12 more picks to find the next nigga, bro.
yeah, because check is the pivot. You already got the pivot. Check. That's the pivot. That's the pivot. That's literally the pivot. Because you're going to give him the $250 million extension because he ain't coming back. That's the pivot. But you don't know if SGA going to sign a third deal there. You don't know that. You don't know that shit.
Mm.
Because out of all these guards we naming and all the young players, a lot of them going to be losing round one, bro, because mathematically you got to. You literally got to. 18 sports, y'all got to lose in the first round. Mathematically, yeah. So somebody going to be unhappy, bro. It happens every year. Every year. Every year. Let an MVP happen or a first team All NBA happen and you ain't on it. Just at the third. Motherfuckers gonna be out, bro. Just like Cleveland. They tripping with the Donovan Mitchell shit. He ain't signed his extension. Go ahead and move that nigga, man. You already got your pivot. Garland sitting there and Mobley sitting there. Go ahead and get rid of him, man. Ain't no need to keep playing with him, bro.
And
You
that's
can't even
one
guarantee
nigga
me
that
around
ain't.
no way. How
He
that,
one of
man?
them niggas that ain't got a motherfucker around under his belt neither.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead on, shit. Go on and move that nigga. Go ahead.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see, man, what they do. They
Well,
got a legitimate shot to make some noise this season, so I see where you're going with it. But I don't know, man. That's a slippery slope. But we're gonna pivot. I was trying to get this here. Like,
so
get
you
this.
don't want Miami to get another guy?
Um,
You don't feel like Miami fucking up y'all window by being cute with this shit?
no, because they don't always like. It depends on like, especially if it means getting rid of like one of the guys that we already got in place. Because it's not all like I said, that shit don't always guarantee you a better opportunity. Like, we didn't have more talent than none of the fucking teams we beat, bro, to get to the finals last year. Stockpiling your team with talent do not always give you a better opportunity. It might seem that way, but once you like, let's say we added a third guy and he need the ball in his hand, like, cause this is, I didn't really understand like, this, and I kind of got to think about this with the Damian Lillard shit. I don't know how the fuck he was gonna coexist with Jimmy Butler, like. Jimmy ain't no like selfish star, but the reason why we remember we was talking about this shit with Tyler. But Tyler and Jimmy had so much problems coexisting It's because Tyler need the fucking ball and Jimmy need the fucking ball. I can't imagine bringing another guy in there with Jimmy that need the ball and thinking that shit gonna work just because he a 25, 26 per game scorer type guy. Like, that don't always elevate your team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the hardest thing in basketball is to get one of these motherfuckers to turn down their ego. To get a guy that's ego is this big to bring his shit like right here. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. So it might seem like it would be a better situation, but that's why I always say I want our moves to be marginal. Just get a fucking big that can be respected, like beside Bam, that can shoot 39-40% from the 3-point line. I don't need a big that's 25 and 12 capability. I don't need that shit. Like, marginal moves, bro. That shit don't always mean like just because your team like is what it is. They just don't make it. It don't necessarily mean that you're gonna be like upper echelon with
I'm gonna
like
tell you right
start
now,
with it. Like,
my team don't get past the second round, which we would more likely we're not. They need to do something. Shake that shit. Shake that shit.
but
Shake
y'all
that
could.
shit.
Y'all could very well get to the
Shake that
motherfucker
shit. Shake
easily.
that shit. Shake that shit. The man who quickly wants some more money, pussy ass can't show up in the motherfucking in tournament game. Shake that shit. Shake that shit.
Now you're gonna hold his in
Shake that
tournament
shit.
game against him, bro.
Bro,
You
that
gonna hold
motherfucker
him.
could show up at Kentucky. He could show up at the goddamn neither one of the playoffs would have made in the NC tournament. That nigga ain't
You talking
played in
about
the game.
Julius?
We worked for fuck
No, he's
since high
talking about
school.
IQ.
Quickly.
Yeah, he cost me some bread yesterday too, or the day
Yeah,
before yesterday. So I
absolutely.
need him to score 13
Absolutely.
points.
Absolutely. Get that
Yeah,
nigga out of
I
there.
mean, man, it sounds
Get
good,
that
but
nigga out of there.
hell no, bro. Hell no.
Get that nigga the
I'm at
fuck
the
out of
point
there.
now. I'm good. I'm willing. I'm good with what we got. I literally would be mad as hell if they tried to trade for anybody now. Cause that mean we got to give up a nigga like Hawkins, or we got to give up a nigga like Tyler, which they ain't trading Tyler. It's got to be like Durant or something. If that nigga on the table, cool, move. I'd do that. Like, you know what I mean? If it's like somebody like that, some type shit. But other than that, no, bro. I don't want like
You doing it.
no,
Hey, yo,
no.
Miles, let me ask you this. I know you the Brian guy. Does him winning this tournament do anything for his legacy?
Nah,
As far as him being the number one case?
nah,
I
Don't
mean,
do shit for it.
all of us got to be like
nah.
legacy points, right?
It don't for me because and I was listening to Bomani and Dominique. Well, no, Bomani and Trayvon Edwards from he used to be on the Athletic and Daily Basketball Joint podcast, and they was talking about it last week, bro. It's like that's what all of the stands, you know what I'm saying, be like, yeah, you know, Bron, he won the first in season joint because they hoping this joint gonna take off, and if it take off like they think it will, and it's gonna be something that's relevant 5-6 years from now, then it's gonna be like, yo, but Bron won the first joint. See how it is gonna be for stands and shit. Like, hey, bro, at this point, this nigga is where he is, bro.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you keep saying, bro, like all he has is the legacy play. So if you keep adding these accolades, like it's hard to make your argument against it. But it's like at this point, if the nigga ain't number one for you, he ain't gonna never be number one for you. It don't matter what he do.
Okay.
Don't.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
And
Nah,
that's
that's
why I
true.
said for
I
me,
think
and
I
that's why it's
feel
like
like
for me,
Right.
bro, it's like, hey, it ain't even about him being number one, because I don't have him number one overall. Hey, all I say is, bro, it's a conversation.
for him to be in the number one
Conversation.
conversation.
Like, if you're not saying he's in the conversation as the greatest of all time, you're just a hater.
No, that's true. That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like, if you don't have him number one, that's cool. But if I can say he's not number one and he's in the conversation, bro,
Yeah.
and that's fine. But if you saying the nigga ain't in the conversation, you just a hater.
Right. Right.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pivot. Now we got a new segment, y'all. For whatever reason, I had some stuff lined up, but we're gonna work through the difficulties that I'm having. But new segment, pretty much. We say a lot of wild shit. Courtney say a lot of wild shit. I just say some wild shit too. But pretty
A
much,
lot of wild shit.
we're gonna pull the receipts up from the wild shit that's done been said and see if pretty much the segment called temperature check. We just want to see if you still feel the same. Stand on your wild shit, homie. Is you on your wild hill or what? So the inspiration for this, it's a backstory, as y'all can see. We're getting ready to eat this shit up. because the backstory to this is September it was, Courtney. We were doing the Southwest preview. Now I'm gonna play this through the microphone. It might sound ghetto, but I'm from the ghetto, so it fit like right along with me. It is what it is. Excuse it if you can't hear it because the sound that I was trying to play earlier won't play. But I'm gonna show you the origins of this entire whole thing that we got going on in our group chat, which I don't know. We gotta run it in the group
Then
chat.
this nigga on T.I. talking the origins and shit. Try to big word this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Origin is like that's not a big word at all, bro.
This motherfucker tried to go.
You just
Tried to
know
go big
origin is
word
a
on
big
us with
word,
this
bro.
fucking
Basically, he
origin.
said, nigga, you trying to sound overly educated, nigga. That's what he
All right, well,
trying
Yeah,
to
shit.
say,
bro.
nigga.
I graduated, motherfucker. What you talking about?
This motherfucker.
Nigga
You hear
say
this bitch?
you
Ain't no damn
flexing your
diploma for me.
nigga say you
Expeditionally and shit.
flexing
You
your
hear this
Lewisburg
motherfucker?
college
Hey,
This
education.
nigga right here.
I'm good to
This
know
nigga.
expeditionally.
hey,
I
let them
said.
know, man. You ain't got
This
my
nigga
take
right
my
here. See
diploma
this
for me,
nigga?
boy. I
This,
am educated. All right, so
this
the
nigga went
origin
clipping
of
hands
where this
on our.
started.
Yeah, this bullshit. This
All
motherfucker.
right, I'm gonna play this. Let me know if y'all ready. All right, I'm gonna play this real quick. It's gonna sound real homerish, but based off of the role he could play, I like my dark horse would be Jaime Jaquez, and this would have to be based off, like I said, based off the role he would play on a team that's expected to win. If he don't, this is if he don't get traded. All right, stop it right there. Stop it right there, because this is more. All right. So, in case you didn't hear it, because I don't even know how this audio gonna sound, the whole premise of this exact thing was me stating that based off of the role Jaime Jaquez Jr. would play, and we shot this we did the Southwest preview. When we did this in September, Courtney, right? It was September before the season started.
Mhm.
Previewed every team based on the division, and so I don't even know how the fuck this ended up, how it came up, but that was my take. So I said based off of that, and Courtney immediately shot down my take. I'm talking about like immediately, like to the point. Hold on, I got another clip, or I'll bring it back because you said it. I'll just bring it right back to that one. Give me a second,
That's fine.
because Courtney.
Hey,
All
because I
right, hold
love
on.
it. Shit.
This is you. So I just want to see if you still stand on it. Team is expected to win if he don't. This is if he don't get traded. So are you Charles Vincent or who you want to be? No. I mean, like I said, this is a dark horse, and this is all stipulation based. Like this is not like a he just. I'm with. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Like hear me out. Hear me out. Listen to me. It's right. All right, so I can already tell. I already know that audio gonna be fucked up again. So I'm gonna translate. Courtney asked me specifically, was I using Ray Charles' vision or Stevie Wonder vision? Which is
Yeah.
the first thing that
That
came
sounds
out
like
here.
the shit I say. That sounds like the shit
Yeah.
I say.
That's what
That's
he
what
So
I say.
said.
and once again, I apologize. I'm working with what I got because I had the audio queued up and it's taking too
Yeah.
long to come up. But that's technology for
Yeah.
your ass. It is what it is. We ain't got time to sort it out, so I can translate it. Yeah. So Courtney told me, basically after that, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has no chance to be first team all rookie. Boz, I'm gonna get to the shit you said. We on Courtney right now too.
Now hold on. Now
Yeah.
I could swear that joint was you said he was a dark horse candidate to win Rookie of the Year, not make first team.
No. But Courtney, we ended up talking about like it go on, and Courtney said, I don't like you talking about Rookie of the Year. I don't even think he got no chance to be first team, all rookie. And Courtney volunteered that
I
take out
remember
of
that. I remember
yeah,
that.
he did
I
out of
remember that.
nowhere. But we was talking about him being a dark horse rookie of the year, and Courtney was like Rookie of the Year, pretty much, nigga. He can't even be first team all rookie. What the fuck is you talking about? Type shit. Like
All
Right,
it
right,
was
so
like,
right, right,
all right,
for
see what you said,
right.
context,
Courtney.
before we go any further, I just want to make sure that we have a clear understanding that it was about your statement about him being a dark horse Rookie of the Year first.
Yes,
Correct.
based
Correct.
off of his play and him playing for a winning team, because that's vital. I kind of alluded to some of that last week. That's vital as hell because if he was doing this shit playing for anybody like damn Cleveland.
Now, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this about
Yeah,
my own audio.
go
Did
ahead.
I not say if he finished third, what the fuck ever? Did I not say something to that? that nature?
No, not that day.
But
You said that.
what I said, because
You
I know
pretty
for
much
sure I
said
know he can't finish first and second. That I know.
no. What you said is that you asked me how many minutes would he get. Do I
Right, to make
think?
this case, right.
Mm-hmm. And I said bare minimum 20. You said no way in hell he's playing 20 minutes unless Jimmy Butler. You got to be telling me Jimmy Butler about to miss 60 games. Those was your exact words. He's not
Okay,
about
that's
to
how
miss.
something I'm saying.
Which
That's what you said.
Yeah, that's how something I'm saying.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what you said. Yeah.
yeah,
All
that's
right.
how
So
something. So
shoot
he'll
your
go
check.
miss 60
I want to
goddamn
know.
games. All right, cool.
I just
Cool.
want to know. Do you feel the same way? You made these comments in September. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel like, first of all, do you feel like Jaime Jaquez is good enough to be first team all rookie? Now that you done seen him play 23, 24 games, however many he is.
I
Like,
mean, I mean, shit, I mean,
nah, cause y'all was
I
worried.
mean,
And I'm
bro.
really
I mean,
audio because
he made first team
it
already. Shit.
you hear the
I mean,
audio and the exact words and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan Hill made first team all rookie. Amon Shepard made first team all rookie. Shannon Sharpe made first team. I can say
But
plenty of them with
but
the Knicks.
even but
Okay.
but even with that, it's still the same thing you said, bro. It's like the caveat was there. Tyler Hero hurt.
Yeah. It got to be injuries and shit
Some
for him to get
games.
burned.
Caleb
It's been
Marlon was
injuries.
hurt.
He
And
should
Short
take
you
a
brought
better
that
than a
up.
burn.
good.
You said that, and
I
then
said that.
I said,
I picked
and
the
I
wrong
said
motherfucking
one
player,
of my
but the G
things,
stud was still the same.
and one of my, like I said, one of the things that I said in the original audio was y'all acting like this ain't a team that's cursed with injuries, bro. We always hurt. Somebody
Listen,
always fucking hurt on Miami. It's gonna always be opportunity for a young nigga because
props
main
to
guy
him.
is always hurt. That was part of my argument.
Props to the Migo. Props to him. Uno, dos,
All right.
tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Drop three. You one of the five motherfuckers on all rookie. Drop three.
Um,
I don't know. He ain't
but
gonna make that deal. He ain't all
no, he
MVP with no
gonna,
shit.
yeah, he gonna finish third. He ain't gonna win it. He ain't got a chance in hell to win that shit.
He could be the
Not a,
Mexican. What was my man? Nahara? What was his name? Nahara?
Eduardo.
and like I
Eduardo
said then, I
Nahara.
never
Yeah, he
picked
could be the next Nahara. Shit, I guess.
And listen, this is the thing. I never picked it, and I said it then in the original statement.
Fuck.
I never picked it. I'm not saying he's gonna win it. What I'm saying he gonna play good enough to be in the fucking rookie of the year conversation. Everybody, Wet, you ain't shoot it down. Wet the only motherfucker that like Wet just laughed at all this shit. Wet was on some
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Every
yeah.
Boz and Courtney pretty much shot that shit down on some shit like it ain't had no, like, you know what I'm saying, no exact chance of coming to
Yeah,
fruition.
man.
Like, Boz,
Yeah.
your exact words. Your exact word, because I ain't, you know what I mean, I ain't got audio on that. Because we did a lot of the shit during the group chat. And I done made, like, I'm like I said, I'm here all year with this shit. Every time some Jaime Jaquez shit pop up, I'm sending it to the group chat because it's up now. It's
Because he
all the
like
way.
that
But
motherfucker. He done
okay.
got his name right 10 times in a row. Shit. Man, I can't.
It ain't a hard name, man. Like, what are you
This
talking about?
motherfucker, man, I can't. This nigga learned
All right, so
all that
listen.
shit.
It's not, but you
This
act
nigga
like that's
talking
a
about
hard name.
origin. Now you talking about all that. This motherfucker, Cliff Howard ass nigga. This motherfucker,
Hey, man.
this
Yo, all
motherfucker.
right, hold on. I got to
You
bring up
Oh,
the,
you
Ryan
ain't you
gonna
ain't
all
tell
got
right,
that
to. I
motherfucker
already
how to
got the text
train.
loaded. Yeah,
you got it. Yeah, because, bro, because, you know, we
yeah.
text a lot, bro. It took a long time to get through this. All right,
Yeah.
so pretty much, Boz was like, Jaime has no chance whatsoever. Miller won't get enough touches, which ain't got enough to do with that. You know what I'm saying? We focus on the Jaime shit. But he was like, yeah, no chance at all. Courtney, this was you responding to it. No chance at all. That shit blew my mind. And then Boz was like, none. That was almost the most homerish shit Ma done said, which I ain't got no problem admitting. Everybody know I love the Heat. They like one of my kids. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Like they
Hey,
literally my
to the
second favorite child,
audience,
every
he
child.
will have a Mexican shirt on before he get in my goddamn shirt.
Hold
I
on.
tell you that. Watch
Don't
this shit.
don't
Watch
worry
this
about it.
motherfucker.
I got it.
Now
Red
they
and
coming
green and
dead
white
ass.
pants. They
Hey,
got this
Dead ass,
motherfucker.
they
Monday,
coming, child. They
Monday,
coming, bro.
September
Don't do that.
11th at 3:57 p.m. Getting to the Southwest
Ooh.
Division Pod. Hami has no chance
You got it.
whatsoever, and I was talking about winning Rookie of the Year. Miller won't. Hold on, bro.
But
No,
listen.
hold on, bro. It
Oh yeah,
says
go ahead,
Miller won't get
Yeah,
enough
go ahead,
touches to be in the Rookie of the Year conversation. Courtney says no chance
Mm-hmm.
at all. That shit blew my mind. I was like, that was almost the most homerish shit Maul done said. Like, that shit was weird. Wet was laughing. Courtney was laughing. And he really believed that shit. Courtney, he stood on it. Boz gave a 5-minute soliloquy on it, bro. LOL. Courtney, power of the voice. I'm mad at you for entertaining that shit and asking questions for him to buffer his fucking point. It said you got to leave him on
Okay.
the ledge by himself. So again, for context, my rebuttal was about him winning Rookie of the Year, not being in the conversation or finishing top 3.
And that's all I ever
No,
said. Because
bro.
I even said in the original statement that he wasn't going to win it. I said that he was going to play well enough to make, and that's why I was like, I'm mad at the audio angle, because I even said it. And I'm saying, let's make this clear. I don't think he's going to win it, but I think he's going to play well enough. And that's why I said, and then we went back and forth about the Dark Horse shit.
Okay,
Because
okay. Clearly, we all on the same boat here. He can't win the motherfucker. Will he get a
And
first
that's
place
all
vote?
I was
okay,
talking about,
I
bro.
agree with it.
That's all
And
I was
I agree
talking
with
about.
that. I'm not saying
Will he get a first place vote?
I ain't going to lie. I don't think,
Hey,
because
real quick.
the more you think, when you said something
Real
about,
quick.
I think he'd be an asshole voter that can give him one.
Can somebody tell me who?
You think he'll get a first place vote?
Can
I
somebody
think he'd be
tell
an
me
asshole.
who finished 3rd Rookie of the Year voting in 2017?
2017? Hold on. Who won it that year?
That's what I'm about to say. Who the fuck won
So
Rookie
if
of the
you
Year?
can't even remember who won, so if you can't remember off the
2017.
top of your head who
No.
won,
I really want to guess who finished third. I really want to guess who won it though.
Won it that year.
I'm a
Malcolm
competitive
Brogdon.
motherfucker right now. Hold on.
Malcolm
Okay, stay
Brogdon.
right there. Stay right there. Okay.
That's why I remember that shit.
Embiid was second. That I know. Okay, Brogdon was first, Embiid was second.
No clue. I can't do it. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know. No clue.
Cause hold on. I'm about to guess this shit. Okay.
You ain't gonna get it.
Embiid played 31 games and finished second that year. So third had to, but see, he didn't play his rookie year because he wasn't a real rookie that year.
Hell no. Embiid didn't play a whole lot of years.
But
Yeah,
Embiid
so
didn't
he
even
wasn't
play
a real
that year.
rookie.
Wait,
Hold on, I'm
no,
about to get this shit. Hold
that
on.
was his first year, right? Because Embiid came out 14, right? Yeah, that was his first year actually playing.
I swear to God, I wanna say Tatum so bad. I
It
wanna
won't.
say Tatum, but I feel like it
I
ain't
don't
right, man.
fucking know. And I did
It's like,
the
You
research,
don't know
but that's
either.
my fucking point, bro. So
you,
what are we talking about?
I'm about to say,
Yo, man, I
I
swear to
want to say
God, I
it's
really
Tatum.
thought he had the answer.
That's
Now I
my
want to
point.
know.
That's my
Now I want to
fucking
know
point right
who's
there, bro.
17.
We've been going back and forth for a week and a
Uh,
half
I want to
about
say
some
it's Tatum,
shit
bro. No, I
that
really want to know now, though.
nobody
You gotta look this
fucking
shit
know,
up, though,
bro.
bro.
No, real
Yeah,
talk. Real talk. Like I
yeah.
said, the whole premise of it was
They
just
don't want my flowers, man. God damn, man. Motherfucker don't never want to give my shit while I'm here. Shit, the fuck.
who. No,
I
the
wanted
whole
my
premise.
roses, man. Huh?
What you talking about?
I think I'm right, dude. Shit, the
I'm
fuck.
checking.
Shit, the fuck.
No. Yeah, the whole point was, like I said, we all agree, motherfucker can't win it. I said it then, I'm gonna say it now. I do actually think now he could get a vote, just like somebody voted for Walker Kessler last year, which was fucking crazy. Because Paolo should
But
have won that
the
shit
guy
in the
worked
end.
for Utah. The guy worked for Utah.
I
He
know.
get the vote.
That's what I'm saying. I can see somebody like Barry Jackson voting for Jaime Jaquez. I don't know if Barry Jackson has to get a vote.
And he should be
But I
tied.
because it's always like it's usually like somebody that's vote. That's why I don't think these media people need to vote, bro. Because these motherfuckers get on they buy like I said, that Walker Kessler shit last year was crazy. He had no business like receiving a fucking Rookie of the Year. First place vote, like a
Right.
first place vote. So based off that, it ain't impossible. Do I think he should receive a first place vote? No, I think every last one of them shit should go to Chet Holmgren. I think that shit should be
you were wrong,
unanimous.
Courtney. It was not Jason Tatum. It was Dario
Who was it?
Who was?
Saric.
Oh
Bro, never would have got it.
hell no!
Never would
I'd
have
have
got it.
never got that shit.
Never would have got it.
I
He
thought
actually a
Tatum
talented
should.
And that
motherfucker, though. He's
and
skilled,
that
though.
and that and that
Skilled,
right
though.
there has been my whole point. My nigga been arguing about this nigga finishing third, and ain't nobody gonna remember that shit, bro.
No. Because listen, you can't. And the grand scheme of things, you ain't wrong. You right about that. Third, who really gives a fuck? You right about that aspect of it. But what I'm saying, if you take somebody who started at the bottom of the ladder, like he won't even like if I'd have said that shit at the very beginning of the year, y'all would have picked that apart. Like he ain't no way because everybody even brought up names. Everybody even brought up he ain't gonna have a better season than him. He gonna have a better season than him.
Bro,
He
and
gonna have a better season than him. Like
but even
everybody
with
was making
that, I
that.
said, bro, the only way that shit is
Yeah.
plausible is if injuries came into play. And the only reason this shit is a
But I
conversation
mean,
right
it ain't.
now is because injuries came into play. Scoop got fucking hurt.
The only main guy is hurt is Tyler, and they don't even play the same
It's
position.
opened up minutes because niggas is just moving up.
But it still
Like
fuck up the rotation the
y'all
way you get
still
on
had
bro.
bodies on the bench, and y'all wasn't even playing them niggas to give him minutes. And it was niggas y'all actually could have played.
But he was never not even. But from the start, you ain't wrong about that. You right, because and that's part of basketball. That shit just goddamn injuries happen. It's gonna open up a window for somebody. You know what I'm saying? But the rebuttal for that pretty much it ain't like he was out of the rotation at the start of the season, and like he was on a minutes restriction, so I think he couldn't get more than like 15 minutes a night for the first 2 weeks of the season. But he was clearly playing. Like it was clear from the jump he was gonna be a part of the rotation. Like, you know what I mean? So I mean, y'all ain't wrong about that shit.
Hey,
I
I
just
said
wanted
being
to
a
know.
part of the rotation and actually getting significant minutes is totally different due to injuries and shit.
and that's
Right.
what's putting him in that
Yeah.
conversation.
And this is another thing, like I said, I knew how much they talked about him. The fact, and I said this, if he's playing, he's gonna be contributing. It ain't like he's just gonna be a rookie out there
Bro,
and
but
just like not
everybody, but all the
contributing at all.
basketball niggas know that, bro, which is why I screenshotted this. Projection. Jaquez will likely
Yeah.
begin his career competing for playing time, but he has the potential to develop into a quality bench player. His game has shades of Rui Hachimura and Anthony Lamb due to his strong rebounding profile and ability to finish around the rim. So that was in the draft profile. Like, niggas knew if he got minutes, he would be in the conversation.
No,
Like,
yeah,
we
yeah.
knew that, bro.
Anybody that's 20, 22, 23 years old already,
Like, bro,
I
everybody
mean,
knew that,
you
bro. So it's
already a
like,
little bit
but
ahead of the
my
curve
point
type
was,
shit
it
coming
used
in
to
at
be
the rookie.
off,
Hey
yo,
man.
don't nobody
Huh.
believe in us. Don't nobody talk about us shit. We the
But
most
it don't
disrespected.
be on that.
Nigga,
Hey, Corona went live on me, man. Goddamn. What the fuck you want? Corona
yeah,
went live
bro.
on me, man.
Oh,
Told you. Told you.
Then my
God damn.
nigga was
But
wilding like,
hey,
yeah, man, the reason why
fuck, man.
we
This
competing for a
motherfucker.
championship because of this nigga. We doing this, that, and the third, but you
no, who
said
said
that.
that? I ain't never
Say that,
said that.
bro. You
You
said
ain't
that.
never. This is why I wanted to have it, because it shit get thrown and lost in the
Said
sauce in text
no. You
message.
said
You
that
gotta
on
have
the
the shit.
pod,
Because
nigga.
I
I
would
wish
never
I
come
would
out
have
my
recorded that
mouth and
shit.
say he
You
don't.
said
No, I said he's the reason
you
why
said
we're
the
winning.
reason why y'all are gonna be contending for a championship was because of that nigga, bro.
No, he's not the reason. I'm saying he is a
I'm
key
telling you what you
contributor
said,
to
bro.
us. He ain't the main
What you
reason.
said,
He's
bro.
one of the guys contributing.
You
I
said that,
said
bro.
that.
And this is why
You want my
and
receipts? That's the whole.
this is why I know
And you
you
know what I'm
said it,
saying?
bro.
Like,
This is
to
why
be
I know
clear,
you said it. Cause
I got some wild shit, and I'm gonna get the audio shit worked out for next week, because I
That
said some
sounds like the
really.
shit you'll say though. I ain't
did
gonna lie
say
though.
that
Sound like
shit,
you may
bro.
say it.
It do kind of sound.
And this is why
Yeah.
You know,
I know
I
man.
ain't
you
gonna
That's
said
hold
it,
you.
why I
bro. Cause
can't completely. That's
Yeah.
why I can't
I
completely
Sound like
went
the
go
shit you'll
against
say,
it.
bro.
He sounded
I
like
ain't
some
gonna
guys.
hold
I went back.
Hey, I'm taking my Corona back with live, bitch.
Hey, not
Sound like
you
the shit
wrong.
you'll say,
You
bro.
We
might not
not
be
doing
I ain't
wrong
that,
gonna
though,
hold
bro.
right?
No, we not buying that nigga
But
nothing, bro. That's why I went and got the numbers, bro. Because my point was, hey, Duncan Robinson in 23, 6.4 points per game, 1.6 rebound per game, 1.1 assists per game, 37, 33, 91 splits. Duncan Robinson in 2024, 14.7 points per game, 2.6 rebounds per game, 2.7 assists per game on 49, 45, 84 splits.
on the humble,
Bam,
on the humble,
23, 20.4 points per
he should
game,
be in the motherfucking
9.2
room.
rebounds per game, 3.2 assists per game, 1.2 steals per game, zero point 0.8 blocks per game, 54, 8 from 3, 81% from the free throw
I
line.
know this.
In
That's why I wouldn't
24,
have said Jaime is the
24, my
goddamn
niggas
reason we winning.
22.3,
No, all this.
9.9, 3.9, 1.2 steals, 1 block, 52, 33, 81. So when you said that shit, I was ready to fucking spaz. Like the rest of these niggas ain't up their game. You
Hey, wait,
said that
hold on.
shit.
Wait,
You
I
said
said that
that
on
shit
air.
on air, bro.
I ain't gonna call you no liar, but I don't remember the shit. I'm gonna say like
Man,
Courtney. I don't
listen.
remember that shit.
Hey, Team Vibes,
I
You
ain't
bitch.
gonna
said
call
that
you no
shit
liar, bro.
like,
And we got the
and
goddamn
then
the
because it
shit.
was like,
Team
hey, bro,
Vibes, bitch.
he gonna be in the
Hey,
conversation because he winning. He
hey,
gonna be
Vibes. Hey, Vibes.
Real
Hey,
talk.
Vibes. Go
And that's why he
USA,
keep
got
bitch.
you, bro.
huh?
Got you, bro. Hey, I did so much.
Go USA, bitch.
You
Twan,
said
hey,
USA.
Go
Buffin,
USA.
hey,
Then you
bro,
gotta turn this into a
bro,
Mexico versus
Buffin,
USA thing.
man, bro.
Hey,
Go
listen.
Like
USA,
I want
baby.
to
I
be
went
clear,
back to the,
boss. I want to cut you
For
off.
the land of
Come
the
on, let me get
free
off.
I
Let
went,
me get off.
and
Clear,
the
boss.
so
home
far.
of the
This nigga stupid, bro.
brave. Go
Hey,
USA, bitch.
I
Go
went so far,
USA,
bro.
bitch. God damn
I
it. Here
got
we
the
go.
last
Here we
20
go.
rookie of the years.
Go
My
USA,
nigga
bitch.
said, hey, bro, it's about
Go
winning, bro,
USA.
because he winning, he gonna be in the conversation. Hey, last year's rookie of the year, Paulo,
Man, he is.
34 and 48. Year before that, Scotty Barnes, 48 and 34. Year before that, LaMelo Ball, 33 and 39. John Morant, 34 and 39. Luka, 33 and 49. Ben Simmons, 52 and 30. Malcolm Brogdon, 42 and 40. Cat, 29 53. Wiggins, 16 66. MCW, 19 and 63. Dame, 33 49. Kyrie, 21 45. Blake Griffin, 32 50. Tyreek Evans, 25 and 57. Derrick Rose, 41 and 41. KD, 20 and 62. B-Roy, 32 and 50. CP3, 38 and 44.
Wait,
Yeah, they
you reading off the
records.
records, right? Of the winners?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
for 18 and
Mm.
Hey,
64.
shout
No,
out
no,
to hey,
yeah.
wait. Hey, wait. Let's moan for our nigga Tyreek, man. Cause man, we thought he was gonna be one of them boys, man. Let's moan our nigga Tyreek,
For who?
man. God,
Bron was
damn.
30.
Tyreek
Yeah,
Evans switched to
you
Bron
know
was
his
that was my
35.
boy.
Oh, I did
Bron
too,
was
bro. I ain't
35
gonna
and
lie.
47.
Let's moan
Amari
for
was
that.
44 and
Let's throw the
38.
dirt on the casket for that
Hey,
motherfucker.
no, Boz, I'm with you, man. This is why I said, like, it's a perfect storm with him. Like, and I tried to make it clear from the
Hey,
jump.
hey, that's
Like, I'm
cool.
never
Hey,
saying
hey,
that
bro.
because
Hey,
I
bro.
knew he
Hey,
wasn't gonna
bro.
put up the numbers to
Maul.
beat out them
I'm
two.
not.
But
No, I'm
hold
not
on,
finished
hold
cracking
on.
your muffin because you said some other wild shit too.
No, bro, I'm not. What do you mean? I got more shit to
I'm
say. No
not
crack,
finished
no
cracking
mother
your
shit.
muffin,
Hey,
bro.
You
go
not.
on, you
I'm not
reset,
finished.
Hey,
goddamn.
Hey,
I'm not
I'm,
against that
hey,
because
I'm
that's
done
not
with
my
that part.
argument. That's not my argument. That is not my argument. My argument was he would play well enough to get into this conversation when nobody had him in the rookie of the year conversation. That's
Rockets
the whole
red
basically
glare,
I'm saying.
bombs bursting
What we
in
said
there,
and what we said and
came
what came to
through
fruition
through
is the
the
only reason the
night.
niggas in the conversation. Hey, that nigga didn't have no chance in hell
Hey,
Okay.
if
Okay,
injured.
hey,
so I'm gonna
hey.
That's
concede the
it.
injuries. I'm gonna concede the injuries, but you still gotta go out there and get it done. You still gotta go out there and get it done. But in fact of the matter is he's getting it done.
I ain't finished
He's
cracking
getting it
your
done.
muffin, bro.
Uno, dos,
He's
tres,
getting it
cuatro,
done.
cinco, seis. Congratulations to the Migo. That's all I'm saying. Corona will line
Nah,
on me, bro.
you out here home of the
Hey,
brave. Don't be
I
trying to
ain't
salute
finished.
my Migo
Hey,
now.
to
Hey,
a
You
to a
out here home of
we
the brave.
acknowledge he playing, bro. What
Nah,
else you
yeah,
want? What else you
I'm with
want?
hey,
Other than
you.
that, go USA,
real
goddamn.
quick
What's
to
the
the
fuck?
other
What
point y'all
we want, man?
made when because y'all talked about the Bron and Melo debate, and it was like, hey, that's cute, bro.
Go ahead.
Like I get it. Like niggas want to have beef, like Melo was robbed. I'm not rolling. Hey,
No, I ain't
so
either.
because
I
one of
didn't
my
agree with it.
mans was like, hey, bro, Melo won Rookie of the Year every month that season. It's like, hey, LeBron won Rookie of the Month.
But didn't people bring that shit up though? People
That's
brought that
cool.
shit
And
up
it's
back
cute.
then.
Hey, LeBron won Rookie of the Month every month in the East too, so that's a wash. But when we talk about Denver Nuggets
Mm-hmm.
going from the record they had not making the playoffs the year before to the year he got there making the playoffs, they also brought in John Barry, Vashawn Leonard, Andre Miller, and Earl Boykins. John Barry shot 37% from three that year. Vashawn Leonard averaged 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Andre Miller averaged 15 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Earl Boykins averaged 10 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. So it wasn't just Melo, bro. It was other acquisitions that led to them niggas making the playoffs. Them niggas literally had the same stats that season, bro. So the nigga didn't get robbed. It should have been co-rookie of the year. I'm with that. But the nigga didn't get robbed, bro. So we gonna stop that whole narrative, bro.
The motherfuckers are going down that hill. They're going
Hey,
down that
Ma,
hill.
it sounds like you remember that movie where that motherfucker said close your eyes and
Mm-mm.
imagine and then wake up. It sounds
Look.
like you woke up to the wrong motherfucking lawyer today,
Hey,
goddamn it.
hey,
No,
hey,
Bob
and
doing
and
the
that.
shit,
and
the
I'm
shit I'm
Go
saying,
I'm
Bob,
USA,
done, bro.
bitch. Go USA.
the shit, no, okay, we gotta wrap,
We
we
Open
I
gotta
your
just
wrap.
need
eyes.
I gotta
I
go to
just
work.
need
We
2
had an
more
hour and a
minutes,
half.
bro.
But I just wanted to point out the shit I said when you, Courtney, said he had no chance is coming to fruition. And Boz, your whole thing was him actually winning it. We was going back on about him, like, you know what I'm saying? But
My
like I
bad,
said,
that's it.
my whole argument was never about him winning it. My argument was about y'all because you was real
That's
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
And now
My
you ain't
bad,
That's
that's
disrespectful
it.
no
disrespectful.
more. And
My
that's a
bad,
win.
that's it.
Bro.
I'm gonna take it. I'm
My
gonna
bad,
take it.
that's it.
No, I'm gonna
My
take
bad,
it.
that's it.
That's all it was
My bad.
about. If getting in Viva La Mexico, go respect
Yeah,
my
yeah.
ass, trying to
My
act like
bad,
he
that's
gonna
it.
Real quick.
My bad,
perform.
Hey,
that's it. My bad.
last one.
Go
Last one.
ahead. Go
Then
ahead,
my
Bob.
nigga
Let him
was
get off.
talking
Go ahead,
about
Bob.
Ant and Shea outperforming Book. So Devin
They
Booker is
are.
averaging 28 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 47, 40, 93. Ant is averaging 26,
Yeah.
6 and 5, 46, 38, 86. Shea is averaging 36 and 6, 54, 37, 94. Niggas not outperforming them, bro. Them niggas are performing the same.
Okay, so when you add in winning,
Hey,
they're not outperforming because they
we
all number one guys. Or one B, 1A. What I mean with in
so
Devin Booker case,
so
but
if
they
we
all number one guys.
so if we're
So
gonna
winning
add
don't
in winning,
matter.
are we gonna look at the fact that Chet looked like a defensive player of the year? Are we gonna look at the fact that Bradley Beal ain't fucking played this year and that Book and KD don't miss games?
I
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
you know, that's part of the losing part. I mean, the injury shit part of the game. But like, I mean, that's why I said that it ain't like they just having statistical season. Like they lapping Book. It ain't about that. Once you add in the fact that these two is like Courtney said, 4 of the top 5 teams in the NBA record wise, that's got to mean something. It's got to. It's got to. They winning more than what Devin Booker and them is doing. And Devin Booker and them was the favorite to do the shit that Anthony Edwards is doing right
Right,
now,
but
as far as
it's a
winning wise.
difference. It's a difference between outperforming and teams are doing better.
Semantics, you want to nitpick the semantics,
Hey,
the word outperforming
who's the most
word.
black and white nigga on this fucking recording right now?
You that's dead
Hey,
ass.
he
That's
don't
dead
even like
ass.
the gray 11s. He don't even like the gray 11s. That's how
What are we
black and white
talking
he
about
is.
right now?
He don't even like the gray 11s. He don't even like it.
It,
No,
He don't
either
even
period.
it
like
But
it.
I
is,
mean, like
either
that
it
winning
is,
shit
or it
He don't
gotta
even like
ain't.
the
matter,
gray
man.
11s.
Right. So
It's got
okay.
to.
So even if I subscribe,
He don't even like the gray
to
11s.
that line of thinking,
You know?
Especially for
so
MVP.
then what the fuck are we talking about with Tyrese Halliburton and this nigga was number 7 in the East when you made that goofy ass statement?
I admitted that. I said that, and during the show, I was like, I probably should have brought this up when they was like 4th in the East and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it sound kind of crazy bringing it up when they done lost a few games.
That's
I
it.
said that shit on the show.
Yeah, he did. He did. I give him that. I give
So
him that.
Yeah,
what
I
are
give
we
him that.
talking about? The nigga shouldn't be in the
Hey, my
conversation
bad,
until
Holmes.
my nigga is
My
in the
bad.
top 3 in the East if they make it there.
My bad.
Outside of that, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? Because like my nigga said, Trey Young been doing
but
this
he
shit.
now like
Woo! Hey,
yeah.
what
So
was that movie?
if he
What
gets
was
in
that
the
movie?
top 3,
Michael B. Jordan played
he
the lawyer
definitely
in?
gonna be in that combo. Who?
What was that movie?
Mercy,
Michael B. Jordan played the
that
lawyer
nigga
in?
needs some.
Hmm. No, because you don't. I got what I wanted. You respect my essay now, Boz. I still don't feel
I
like you
never
respect my
disrespected
essay.
the nigga.
Yeah, you was in. You
Never
kind of saying
disrespect him. Hey, don't
All
call
I
him a
said
nigga.
was,
You gotta call him a
you said
Negro.
Dark Horse was the incorrect use of the
Negro.
word.
Negro.
I read the nigga's draft
You gotta
profile.
call him a Negro.
And what I said is what
Dark
that
colored
nigga's
beans.
doing.
Negro.
Hey, that nigga didn't
Black.
have a chance at
Negro.
being in this conversation unless injuries happen. Injuries
no,
happen,
he in
bro.
the combo.
And he here, so
He in the
whatever.
combo.
But
But he in the
again,
combo.
what
And that's all I was
but
saying. He was
but
gonna get in that
but
motherfucker
again,
hot hook
what
by hook, crook,
conversation are
hella
we
high water.
having, bro?
He was
You
gonna
talking
get in
about a
that
nigga
rookie of the year
finishing
combo.
third. What's the conversation?
Bro, that's a win. What the fuck are you talking about? Because nobody had that motherfucker finishing that high. That's a win. No, none of y'all thought that he was gonna be playing that well. Every last one of y'all before the season started would
That's
have
not
probably picked
true,
Stu
bro.
Anderson over him
That's not
as far as
true,
like
bro.
the
All of us
pecking order.
niggas are right, and that nigga wouldn't be in the pecking order if niggas wasn't hurt. Come on,
No, I'm talking about like I'm talking about like pecking order with the
that's
rookies,
the
like as
point,
far as
bro.
like
That's what we're saying. We wouldn't be talking about this
I,
nigga without the injuries. That don't mean the
nah,
nigga not nice.
because when we
no,
had this rookie conversation, I pretty much said is Chet is Wemby and God can sort the rest out. Like it is what it is.
yeah, you said that.
It's gonna be circumstantial for the others.
And the
That's
circumstances
what it
broke
was.
right for that nigga. Cool. Nobody said the nigga was trash.
Hey,
Everybody on here know the nigga can
hey,
play.
look.
So again, what are we talking about?
Next time we all link up, when we all link up for the motherfucking Glaxo, Corona's on me for everybody via by way of my Mexican.
I
Let's
just
go.
cracked your
I'm treating
motherfucking
everybody to
muffin, nigga.
Corona. I'm
Yeah.
treating everybody to Coronas.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, Mister
hey.
East Conference
This might
Rookie
be
of the Year,
ball shit, but
courtesy
Bama
of my
took that shit over today, bitch.
Crack this motherfucking
Got
muffin,
Oregon on
bro.
your ass with the origins, motherfucker. With the
No, I got
origins
what
on
I
your
want.
ass.
Hey,
Nigga got
Court,
what I
hey,
want.
Court,
With the origins on
one
your
more
ass,
for him when
nigga.
we had this Duke Kentucky conversation. I'm gonna crack this motherfucking muffin again.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna have
nigga.
to do shit.
Hey,
But
hey,
you ain't
fuck
shit.
both of
Let's
them
be
bitches.
That's
very
Fuck
crack
facts.
both of
guy.
them bitches. Motherfucker. Fuck
The
both of
fuck
them.
you, nigga. What is you talking
Hey,
about?
bitch. Hey, bitch. We about to go back to back, bitch.
No, fuck my
We about
team
to
too.
do it.
They
First
was
team
this
is 91,
off
92.
right
We
now.
about to do
I
it.
ain't
We
gonna lie.
about to do it.
Hey,
I get
I gotta be
Right here.
quiet.
Hey, bro,
We
we
just
beat
lost to
everybody
UNC Wilmington, so I can't, you know what I'm saying, puff my chest out too much. I gotta
and then
chill.
we
in.
lost
You
to
ain't gonna be the
goddamn
first
Georgia
team to
State.
do it
That
since
ain't
then,
that
though.
much better,
You
huh?
forgot Florida did that shit 07, 08, I think, or was it
Yeah,
06,
Oh,
Florida
yeah.
07?
need to be.
I forgot about Noah. I forgot about Noah Horton. My bad. My bad. My bad to the Gators. My bad. My bad.
And then Wait,
That
I
bum
just
ass.
want to.
Wow, what was that white boy name? Billy Humphrey. That piece of shit. Piece of shit. But
Oh,
we
B.
about to do
Humphrey.
it though. We about to do it though. Don't even worry. And we're gonna do it
All
with the
right.
non-African center.
Um.
We about to do it. We about to do it.
Anybody got else anything they want to get off before we wrap up? I gotta
Oh,
give.
I
I
just
gotta
got
give.
one, man. I just got one. Hey, man. Thank you, man, for taking USA to the top, man. Appreciate it.
There ain't no
Appreciate
USA
it.
to the top because the Mexican is third
I
in the damn
appreciate it, brother. I
and
appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, brother.
well yeah, it's just stat number one. He from the
Take your
USA.
take
By
your
the way,
ball
yeah,
caps
it's two
off. Take your
to the
ball
top of the
caps
left.
off and put it over your heart. My bad. My bad. Take your ball caps off, put it on. Take your goddamn show respect to the back,
Hey,
man.
first,
Show
first
respect
and
to the back.
foremost, fuck that anthem. Like, let's be clear, fuck that anthem.
I'm with you, Gunny.
But I just had to
I'm
do
with
my
you.
job. You feel me?
Nah.
You did
Your
mine.
boy was
Nigga,
talking
My
nigga
boy,
crazy.
said,
my
fuck
boy is
USA
here now.
too, goddamn.
Boy is here
Let's go
now,
North America then.
y'all,
Fuck it. Let's get
y'all
something
gonna
else,
be
man.
and y'all gonna be
Fuck it.
watching what he
Fuck
wants
USA.
to
Fuck
you.
it. Let's go North America. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. My bad. My bad. Let's include Toronto and Vancouver. My bad. Shit. Go North America.
All right, anybody else got anything
Nah,
Yeah.
they want
man.
to get out?
As
You know what I'm
always,
saying before we wrap?
appreciate you having a brother on, man.
Yeah.
No doubt, my
But it,
man, you already know. Yeah, and like I said, we were talking about that whole King of the Court shit. I'm gonna line that up. We're gonna get into that heavy.
hey,
I know
you know
motherfuckers.
what the man, that man disappeared on our ass. That motherfucker
Man,
goddamn.
where at work right now though? You know what I'm saying? We're working right now. Shit, I'm getting ready.
Nah,
Yeah,
nigga.
I
He
had to
tried to
do
take
some
them
on the
girls
clock
in
shit.
without the cameras on. That nigga did a browser scene. That nigga done cut the
Hey,
camera off, snuck him in.
real
This
quick,
motherfucker right here,
real
nigga
quick
doing a
though.
browser
Y'all,
scene. That's not them bitches in, that motherfucker.
real quick. Do
Hey,
anybody know
tell
the
they can talk when
significance
we
of
cut this
global
motherfucker
rating?
off, though. We got it. You know what I'm saying? Say what?
What's the significance of global rating? Do either one of y'all know that?
Nah,
Significance
You talking
of
about that
global
I've been
race
rating.
seeing
shit?
that joint. The only reason he bringing that up is because his man just hit the #1 global rating for a rookie.
He's number one, but I don't know
Yeah,
what it means.
I think
Yeah, I don't know what it means.
it's like some PER type shit. That's what I think. Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
some
I don't give a
Yeah.
PER
fuck about
type
it.
shit.
He
Yeah, I
number
just
one
No.
seen
though.
that
That's
joint.
a win for Mexico. Let's go.
Uh.
I'm surprised he ain't
Free
sent it
El
to the group
Chapo. He
chat.
ain't did a damn thing.
Oh, they got them done one. They got them done one rookie on that rate.
Hoop,
Yes.
hoops,
According to
Oh
Podcast
shit,
hoopshype.com.
Junior is now.
man.
I'm
Hey,
reading it. I'm reading the quote. He's now statistically
what
the
my man?
best player in the 2023 draft class according to Hoops Hype Global Rate.
Hey, wait, what was my man name? Was Snowfall? The one of the wrestler, the Mexican. Uh, what was the Mexican
I know
name?
you talking
Snowfall.
about.
No,
Damn, what
no.
was his
I
name,
ain't even
man?
watching
He was
Who,
the
Ivy?
wrestler and shit.
Ivy.
Ivy.
That sound right,
Yeah,
but it don't sound
Ivy.
right.
I can't tell you, bro. I ain't never seen an episode of Snowfall in my life, so I
You ain't
don't
never
know.
seen that episode of
Me
Snowfall?
either.
Nah, man. I
Man,
grew up on the wire, bro. It's hard to crack that shit, bro. I just don't even want to watch the other shows no more. Cause Power didn't do it for me. That shit was just like I can't
I
do
never
it, bro.
watched
Snowfall
Power.
either.
That's my only
Never
old
seen.
school thing to take. I ain't seen
Yeah, I
one
never
episode
watched
of it.
Power. Yeah, I watched the shit with the sun, but I never watched the original.
Seen Power, but I just don't know. After watching the Wire, man, it ain't the same, bro. It just
I
is not
watch
the
Never
same.
all
worked
that
the same.
shit.
Yeah.
I watch all that
Nothing-
shit.
Yeah, man.
And Snowfall and Wire, they different, but they the same. It's a good conversation. It's a good
Word.
conversation to have amongst the two shows.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Mm.
I take your word on it. I remember.
It's a good
All right,
conversation.
fellas, thank y'all, man. I'm gonna have y'all back on in the future. I want to thank everybody for locking in. Catch us on YouTube. Follow the YouTube page, Professional Amateurs Podcast 919. Pro Am Pod on TikTok. Professional Amateurs Podcast on Instagram. I gotta check that shit every time to make sure I ain't giving y'all the wrong, because I will give y'all the wrong information. Yeah, Professional Amateurs Podcast. I done it a couple of times when I went back and was just like, damn, I said that shit all wrong. What the fuck? But all right, so those are the socials. Thank everybody for locking in.
Hey, he sound like a Mexican trying to get his green card done and putting the wrong information down that motherfucker.
Hey man, you got to do anything
This
to be
You was
motherfucker right
doing
here.
respected,
good.
man.
You
This
was doing
motherfucker right
good.
here. This dude.
Hey
This
yo, what you
motherfucker.
was
He
doing good,
hey,
Courtney, bro. You ain't
he do
let's
anything
Hey,
get
to
the
be
fuck
a
off
homer,
the
man.
podcast. Wow. You know, I
hey,
am. Ain't no doubt about that. But
uh,
my amigo here, man. Salute,
I'm
Jaime.
going
Thank
down for
you.
my country, bitch. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, man. Once again, thank y'all, fellas. Thank y'all, everybody else for tuning in. Catch y'all next time. We out.
Uh.
Season 2 came back like a boomerang. Crossover, go through the lane. I'm linked like a Cuban chain. Full of steam on the track, better move when you see the train. Molly Mall, Courtney K, I don't wake up to skipping Wayne. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season